I just needed a break. A quick break, a little breather, and then this boss is not that bad. I did the thing, I put the green pendulum on. Honestly, you know what was my saving grace? Something that I should have known I had to do the whole time. It was Crow. I just needed to give this guy status effects. That's all I needed to do. If he was full of status effects, then he couldn't be killing me. He technically is not immune to a number of them. And when you have a 90% chance on all of them, he's gonna get hit by something. He's not here right now, but I have been consistently switching out. Also, what was my other saving grace is, I don't really want to switch onto him right now. Actually, I guess maybe I can, but I'll do it. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll show you how it's done.
Obviously, my husband. Yeah, well, thank you. My husband was my other saving grace. Because he has this move. I didn't realize I gave him this. This is a very good move. This was the move that I almost died to with the dragons, where everybody was healed forever, and then they basically get resounding beat. I just didn't look at what anybody had. I was just being a big dumb. But now, this guy's basically fucked.
Know your place.
I don't think this is gonna kill him, actually. But unless he wipes my entire team in this move, which he shouldn't be because he just ulted. Never mind, he's dead. Sometimes you just get in your own head. You just need to take a break from a game and come back. And you realize you were just being crazy. I actually beat him once, and then had to beat him again because I realized I can't pause.
Terminating the final trial. Take heed, Awakener. Here exists a fragment of the great power. The flame and the jaws that devour the world.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be over. Basically, everybody contributed to this fight except for Fee. I'm sorry. But I did do her dirty. I just didn't try and fix her in any way. I just ignored her.
Emma, you have to see this through to the end.
Oh, was that our supervisor?
Hey, can you hear me? Pull yourself together.
Oh no, it's my wife.
Are you all right?
Oh no, but where's the rest of the party? Are they still stuck in there? Or did they just go home? Did they just go to bed?
We seem to be back where we were.
Was it all some kind of dream?
Because Eustace having to go in and we all have to go save Machias is kind of funny. I wouldn't mind having to do that.
Looks like you're all okay.
Oh no, never mind, they're right here.
See you all spread out on the ground wasn't exactly the kind of surprise I wanted.
Sorry that you guys all just stood here and didn't do anything.
You're all here too.
But I'm really not that sorry.
So, what was that, Emma?
Are you?
I believe what we experienced was some sort of vision, which would mean what we saw wasn't, strictly speaking, real.
I don't know if she's just bullshitting me or not. I actually can't trust a single thing she says. You know I love her, but...
But it does seem like in overcoming it, we managed to pass the trial that was mentioned earlier. The fact that Instructor Sarah and the others are here supports that idea too.
So, wait.
It was just a dream? Because that's the
Fact that they're
worst
here
ending.
means everything's back to normal?
Sure looks like it.
But it does make a lot of sense as to why nothing made any sense, I guess.
The bell stopped ringing.
It's a cop-out.
and the field of energy around the building is gone.
We won't know for sure without a more thorough investigation. But it looks like the building's gone back to normal, too.
Well, that's the best news I've heard all night.
I guess that's the most believable explanation for what happened, is how things went from 0 to 60.
So now we can go ahead and have the festival tomorrow, just like it should be, right?
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Sarah...
But
Why? Everything's back to normal now, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Sarah. That just ain't cool. I know there's no guarantee this won't happen again, but even still.
See, even Machias thinks you're being a stick in the mud. Come on.
Oh, come on, Instructor. They're too tired to get your jokes.
The festival can't go on tomorrow like she said. But that's because it's
Oh.
after midnight now.
You... Ah, that's why I love you, Sarah. Keeping me on my toes.
It'll be happening today.
oh, I see. I didn't realize they had gotten that late already.
You really had me going
I
there.
still don't think it's gonna happen,
It's too late for your humor, Sarah.
but I'm willing to be pleasantly surprised.
It's past midnight right now. And considering the principal only gave you until midnight, I think you all should be marching straight to bed. After all, you've got your big show coming up this afternoon.
You bet we do.
I guess as quick secret, I guess, into me and my personal tastes, is I love musicals. And I really am just so incredibly excited to see them singing.
All right. Let's head back to the dorms, take a quick shower, then go...
But I'm tapering my expectations because I don't think it's gonna happen.
What?
The door.
What happened to that red jewel?
I don't know. It seems to have vanished.
It's opening.
What?
It looks like it's not gonna happen. Did we just release an army of robots? No, just a Gundam. Oh, and actually a Gundam. Okay. Not the crossover I expected. It's like a Gundam Seed Gundam. Holy shit.
Wow, top marks! I'm so proud of you.
I'm not gonna get perfect.
I've got a little reward here for you.
I'm not gonna
Drinks
get
are on
it.
me
Okay,
someday.
we're not at the end of the chapter yet. Oh, we are.
Good showing, everyone.
Oh, the aid hurts. It feels so bad. But this is too much. I'm never gonna go back to this. I'm never doing this again. I'd have to do this, literally this whole chapter again. I have to do the whole festival and that whole dungeon. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to live with it. Or maybe not. I don't know. It depends. Oh, yeah! Even his dad showed up! God damn! Tank Dad is here. He just looks out of place not riding a tank into the festival. And Sword Dad is here. And Sword Butler. And Mom Hair. Everybody. All the greatest hits. Again, this is why I think everything's gonna go badly. Maybe I have PTSD from Sky, but I really just don't expect a happy ending. I'm on edge. I'm ready for someone to betray me. With a kiss. Oh god, I hope Sarah doesn't betray me. At least I can go ahead and betray me with a kiss, that's fine. The worst I'll have to do is wash my mouth. And I guess it just didn't move. Okay. Whew. It's always kind of dumb, but it's a thing that a lot of JRPGs seem to do. Where you're in a time where technology isn't really a thing. But in ancient times, they have Gundams, which means, like, some shit went down. Happens a lot. I think it happened in Wild Arms, too. Oh, I guess. It's time for me to actually pull up my walkthrough again. It's not just a dungeon. I'm sure it gave me great advice for that boss fight, too. Let me see. Yeah, it basically gave me a how to beat. I didn't do any of this. Yeah, they do mention the Great Collapse. So yeah, it is like the whole idea of a society. Like, civilization had gotten to much greater heights than we are at, but it completely collapsed. I think that's an interesting thing. Like, I liked it a lot in Mass Effect too. I mean, everybody knows that unfortunately that story didn't conclude in a great way, but I still love Mass Effect. Oh yeah, Elise. I'm pretty sure she was just selling her fanfics, so it's okay. I really wish you would, Reen. But I know you're not going to ask. She is so incredibly suspicious. And I mean, I know she cute. But really, Rena's letting a lot of stuff go here. I mean, we all have hidden backstories, and then there's Emma. Her backstory is nothing but question marks, and then I guess dot dot dot. It's like a bunch of redacted, and then Moon, redacted, Cat, Supervisor, redacted, animism, whatever it's called, redacted. Birdwatcher. Where's my sister? Is there even a point in me trying to do all the CP now that I fucked it? I feel so defeated. I'll go talk to Becky. Yeah, I got the max reward, but there's knowing that I didn't actually perfect it is upsetting. I mean, I guess I was never gonna perfect it because I was never gonna get all the pages or anything. Oh! Oh, Patrick. We gotta go see Patrick. Southeast. Southeast. Here you are. Could have just said slightly to the left. You okay? How are you doing? I still think his redemption arc is dumb and not really deserved, but I'm fine. I think he's cute now. It's alright. Well, he's not even cute. I just think it's funny. I guess. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe how I feel about Patrick. Oh! I do get this because I read the first couple chapters. So is it only at this point that you realize that that's who he's supposed to be? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I suppose. He would have bent the truth a little bit. There. I didn't get to that part. Spoilers, yeah. Everybody's just ellipsing at each other. I know that's supposed to be them talking, but... Laura's by the courtyard. also, more importantly... Oh my god. That's so cute. Kind of crazy, but cute. I mean, that was wholesome Sword Butler, but yeah, Sword Dad's cute too. Oh, you guys are a cute family. We'll save uses for last. First floor. Oh, I guess they're probably just on here if I do this. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that in a sec. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. Actually, I already feel bad. I'm going back. I'm talking to him. I don't know, man. Arena. It's hard for me to really have any faith in you as a chairman with that whole fiasco that just happened. It was kind of nuts. Get out of my way. Oh god, even their technical dads hang out. That's basically Eustace's dad. Are they gonna aggressively compare to their children? No, they're just being really nice. Oh my god, they're just getting along. Their dads are gonna get married. Oh, how are you? What? Am I not allowed to be here? Laura, Eustace, Elisa, Elliot's in the second floor. This way? Oh, there we are. Everybody's family is so wholesome. Oh, where's Gaius and his little brother? I have to find him. Oh, that's mean. Gaius is up here a little bit. Oh, are you showing him your painting? Aww. Oh, I didn't even notice that she's immediately doing another statue. What are you doing now? Okay, you're not gonna tell me any deeds. Oh, did you bring? Oh, you did! That's so cute. That's so cute. That's way too cute. Holy shit. Excuse me. Rooftop. I think I saw a few was up here. Yeah. Oh, Milliam's here too. Oh, more importantly, how are you doing? Do you think we have space for him in our band? I guess not. Oh, Bridget and Alan? Were they there? Wait. Oh, damn. Oh! Aww. Guys are on a really cute, awkward date. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm very happy I didn't miss that. Annabelle? What are you doing here? I thought you were living in the woods. I suppose now we know why she ran away from home. Okay. What else do we have to do? Elliot. Thomas. Okay, George. But George is not here, as I would thought. Ugh. Oh, is he not here? Okay. Oh, I have to buy him something? Okay, I guess he did that. Guys, you're just... Why are you touching the Gundam? This is all a bad idea. Why would you do this today? Could you do this tomorrow? Oh, I have such a bad feeling about plugging all our servers into the Gundam. Okay.
Hey there, guys.
Oh, what's up, Breen?
Look at what you're typing into the Gundam.
I see curiosity got the better of you too, eh?
No helping that, I guess.
Oh my
I
god.
wondered if maybe
Look
you
at your...
found out anything about it.
Look at your keyboard, please.
I brought you a little something to eat, too.
Oh, thanks. I was just thinking I could use a little sugary pick-me-up to get my brain back on track.
Please just look at your keyboard.
This is one tasty-looking apple pie. Oh, thanks. I'm feeling all fired up now.
What? That's not how you eat... Okay, you know what? You eat a pie however you want to eat a pie.
Pretty taken with this thing, huh? Can't say I blame you, though.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Whatever it is. So, what do we know so far?
Glad you asked. The deeper I look into it, the more fascinating it seems. It's not just a statue or anything like that. You can see those joints. This thing's clearly capable of moving.
Yes, it's a big robot.
And on top of that, it's made of, well, something I can hardly even begin to describe.
We've seen robots.
Some unknown metal, then.
It's definitely not iron. And it's not one of those recently discovered special alloys either. It's some kind of fiendishly strong material that has properties of both metals and ceramics. If you knew how to manufacture it, you'd rake in so much money it'd make your head spin.
Wow. You think there's a possibility that it might be an ancient artifact?
No way.
You mean like something from the era before the Septian calendar?
I can't rule out the possibility, but in this case, my gut's telling me no. Artifacts are like black boxes. Not only do we not know what they're made from, we don't even know how they were made. This thing at least shows signs it was put together by some exceptionally skilled craftsmen and engineers. You can see it most clearly in the ornamental detailing in the joints.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Still, that basically sums up everything I do know. I've got no idea when it was made or who could even have built it. It'd help if we could at least figure out something about whoever piloted it, but no such luck there.
So you're doing nothing down here. Okay.
Piloted?
You telling me someone's actually supposed to crawl inside this
Oh my god, it is a Gundam. I just thought it was a robot.
Well, the measurements I've taken seem to indicate a hollow area in the chest.
My god.
And it's just enough to accommodate a single person. If I could just find some way to get it open.
And then I hope a skeleton comes out. But also don't open it.
hard to
It's a bad
imagine
idea.
Some crazy person used to strap themselves inside this thing and run around.
But also I want to do that. I want to
She
get
don't think
inside.
I'd be happier than a pig in a mud hole if she could see this.
God, I want to be a Gundam. Let me in there.
No doubt about that. It's not looking like she'll be able to make it to the festival, though.
It's sad things ended up the way they did.
Hey, don't you guys go getting all weepy on me now. It's still morning. I'll bet she'll just turn up out of nowhere this afternoon like nothing even happened. And then she'll waltz right into the after party and round up all the hottest babes for herself. Again.
Still sore, are we?
It feels like so long ago now. To think that was just last year. You're right, though. It's hard to imagine her just staying put when she knows there's a party going on. I mean, I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, but this is Angie we're talking about.
God.
You got that right.
Guys, I thought we went over this. She's dead.
But hey, the festival's in full swing. We should be seeing the sights, not poking around down here.
Or she's inside the Gundam already. Somehow.
What do you say the three of us cruise the campus and see if we can score some honeys?
No can do. My sister should be showing up soon, and I promised I'd show her around. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
All right, have fun. I think I'll pass on the honey hunting, but I guess it's a good time to pack it in for today. I don't want to miss your concert later. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've been practicing all this time.
Well, I hope we don't disappoint.
I still have an incredibly bad feeling about this, but you know what? I'm gonna ignore it, and I'm gonna go hang out with my little sister. Nothing wrong is going to happen here. We're gonna have a great day with our little sister, and then we're gonna play in a rock band, and then we're gonna go to bed, and wake up tomorrow. A new day. Oh, you guys still going? Oh, yes, there was a giant demon underneath in a big cog airship that was underground. It was kind of nuts. But that's gonna go in my book. You can't have it. Sister? Oh, are you two hanging out too? Ultra Taco Pancakes? Alright. Oh, there she is.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, Reen,
Oh, look how cute you are.
is something the matter? You look awfully tired. Did something happen?
You can tell, huh? I was running all over yesterday. Mainly rehearsals for our concert today and some other tests last night.
Tests? During the festival?
Oh yeah, our teacher, she's pretty
Certainly
strict.
Don't go easy on you here. Maybe you should go get some rest. You have your concert coming up this afternoon after all. I can look around on my own just fine. Well, honestly, if you're not feeling well, I'd rather take care of you.
It's nothing to worry yourself over. Really.
Wah. Wah.
Nah, I got enough sleep last night to keep me going strong today. If I tried to rest now, it might actually sap my energy. Besides, you came all the way out from Heimdall to visit. I'd rather spend the day with you instead.
Rain, you're a monster with all these head pats.
I can only hang out till noon, though. After that, we've got our final prep for the concert.
It's his actual most deadly attack.
Reen. Well, if you insist. If you want to keep me company that much, I'd be happy to oblige. What should we see first, then?
Oh, maybe we can start with Class 2's indoor garden. How's that sound?
Oh my god, he's taking her directly to the garden date. My god. You monster. Oh god, no! What are you doing? Save your little sister! Rain! Oh, you truly are a monster. That's actually cute. Oh, look how feel good all of this is. I'm so on edge.
I took Elise around on a grand tour of the festival. We stopped by all the big class attractions, bumped into a lot of my classmates and their families, and even ran into instructor Sarah and a couple second years.
I'm so worried.
By the time we'd finished seeing everything and chatting with everyone, the morning was nearly over.
I'll be right back. Oh, wait, they're gonna say a line at least. I'll wait. And then I'll go back. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm so worried.
Schwarzer?
Huh? Is that Pat? Wait, yes. I gotta watch this.
Looks like
Wait.
Celestine's out enjoying the festivities too.
I believe you are a son of the High Arms family?
Get away from my
Lady
sister.
Elise, you're looking simply splendid today. I was hoping you might be able to make it. How utterly heartless of you to not tell me she'd be visiting. Is that any way to treat your bosom buddy? Your dear friend?
That's true. You are my dear friend. You know what? That's okay. I'll be right back. I really didn't see the whole thing of Patrick being spitten with our little sister coming.
Sorry. Wait. When did we become dear friends?
Like when he was introduced and he hated our guts. And he said all those incredibly rude things to us. Which just so happens to again be the video that I just put on YouTube. It was me watching the fantastic scene where he calls us a piece of shit. And here we are. On such good terms. And he's trying to bang our sister.
A good day to you, Master Rean. And you must be his younger sister, who I've heard so much about.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer. It's good to see you well, Lord Patrick.
Or maybe it's a long con.
Please, please. There's no need for such formalities between us. Just call me Patrick. Ah, I know. Why don't we take this opportunity to stroll the campus together? Schwarzer, what are you doing?
But actually, yes, Reen. Keep it up.
What problem could you possibly have with my taking this chance to foster good relations between our families?
See, that's all well and good, but Elise hasn't made her debut into high society quite yet.
That's not a no, Reen. That's a good job, Reen.
Which means it's her brother's duty to shoo away the unwanted pests.
Rean?
Must you always be such a tyrant when it comes to your sister?
Come along, Master Patrick. It would be unseemly to disrupt such a beautiful display of familial dedication.
But also, come on, Patrick. Do you not have women your own age?
There are still preparations to be made for the operetta, so I suggest we depart to tend to those soon.
But then again, you know what? Women of his own age are not going to put up with his shit.
A bell?
Oh, that's the noon chime. Was it really that late already?
I suppose I must turn away empty-handed for now. But I hope you're prepared, Schwarzer. When this day is over, we'll know without a doubt which of our classes is the greater.
Oh, I already know, but I guess you're about to find out. Looking forward to seeing your A game.
Oh, God, I really want to see their play.
You overestimate your chances. Victory is as good as mine. I hope you'll be dazzled by my spectacular stage presence, Lady Elise. And assuming you'll be attending the after-party this evening, it would be my pleasure to share a dance with
Master Patrick, I suggest we hurry to the auditorium. Your classmates are waiting for you. If you'll excuse us, Master Rean, Lady Elise.
Oh, is it one of those things where both of our events are going at the same time?
You go to school with some rather amusing people.
So I don't get to see his play.
I would have expected a son of one of the 4 great houses to be a lot less approachable than that.
Well, class and titles can only tell you so much. Getting to know Eustace and Angelica really drove that home. At the end of the day, even the most distinguished nobles are more than just their family lineage. Though I can't really say Patrick and I are on the best of terms.
Well, if not a good friend, at least he seems to make for a spirited rival, judging by your exchange back there. It's so nice to see all these places you mentioned in your letters, too. I guess you really did make the right decision coming here after all.
You were here, Elise. Were you?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I really did.
I guess.
I'm so lucky to have been chosen for Class 7, too. They can be an odd bunch, but I couldn't imagine my life without them now.
I guess she kind of ran around and got lost after like 10 feet, so.
Thank you so much for showing me around. I wish we could spend longer together, but I know you're busy this afternoon. I'll be fine wandering around by myself for a few hours, so go on and start getting ready for your concert.
I'm really sorry to have to leave you flying solo. And maybe a little nervous now. How many other well-heeled nobles are going to crawl out of the woodwork to escort you around the festival?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not a child anymore, you know?
Yes, you are.
Tee-hee. The two of you really are the portrait of
Oh, thank God.
civilization.
Please watch over my little sister.
What?
Like, think Oliver wasn't gonna be here, and if he's here, she's here.
I know that voice anywhere.
Oh, Claire's here?
Your Highness.
I guess that's fine.
And Prince Oliver, too. Good afternoon, Your Highness.
You're putting on a concert, as if Olivia is not gonna be there.
Token position though it may be, I am the chairman of the board. It's only proper that I pay a visit. Would have liked to come yesterday as well, but I'm afraid I was tied up with a few official duties.
Actually, really, not even the concert, just a school festival. With all those school-age honeys. He's definitely gonna be here.
Can you believe I had to beg him to take me along? But this is the festival. I couldn't miss it. In fact, I haven't seen you since we met at the summer festival.
Right. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Highness. Did you come as their escort captain?
Basically. I was asked to step in on short notice to handle the security detail. I've been told Class 7 is performing a concert this afternoon. Best of luck with that.
God, literally everybody is converging here. Every named character basically is here.
Thanks.
Hackles are rising.
When will the concert be starting, by the way? I'm afraid I didn't have the time to do any research beforehand. They'll be starting around 3 p.m. Although I think another of the classes will be performing an operetta before that. Still, you could have at least told me you'd be coming. This isn't the first time you've done this. Well, I was hoping to catch the two of you clutching each other in the torrid embrace of forbidden love.
It sounds like your concert is shaping up to be a grand time, though.
I guess Rain just didn't hear that.
Would you mind terribly if I tore off my shirt and leapt on stage to join you all midway through?
No, I wouldn't mind.
We're mostly just amateurs when it comes to music, so I'm not sure that'd be such a good idea.
I wouldn't mind.
You know, I don't see Major Vander around.
Oh yeah, where's Mueller? that's why he had the balls to say something like that.
Unfortunately not. You've probably heard a few rumblings about it already. There's been another development in the Crossbell situation today.
Oh.
Thought so. The Imperial Army is considering military action, aren't they?
Well, try not to worry yourself about that right now. If it helps put you at ease, I can't really see there being a war, regardless of what happens. The gulf in military power between our two nations is far too wide. It would be suicide for them to try to fight us.
The thing is, I hear you. But I also know that there's 4 more games, so I know there has to be, 3 more games, so I know there has to be some sort of conflict that happens here.
The Calvard Republic isn't standing idle either, so I imagine it'll end up a deadlock between superpowers. Under ordinary circumstances, I probably would have passed on coming today.
Honestly, if I didn't know there was more games, I would probably not be as on edge as I am right now.
But I thought that coming here with Alphen might actually alleviate tensions. Governor Regnitz, Rufus, and Chairman Arena are all here as well. I would presume they share the same opinion. Right now, you've got a concert to give, and I want you to focus all your energies on making it one to remember. Not for me or Alphen, or even for your schoolmates. Do it for yourself.
Like, even in Sky, I knew that it couldn't be a total happy ending because there was 2 more games. I didn't expect it to be quite that ending, but...
Thank you, Your Highness. We'll give it all we have up there today.
What's all this chit-chatting over here, you two? Care to let us in on your little gentleman's club?
But maybe they'll wait to attack until after we get into our rock concert. Oh yeah, don't tell me anything. I'm just talking out loud. In case anybody was wondering what I'm thinking.
Anyway, Alphen and I would be happy to escort Elise around while you're indisposed. We'll bring her along.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, so you needn't worry about a thing.
Protect my little sister, thank you.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'd really appreciate it.
Specifically, protect her from Patrick. And Rex, also. There's this really big creep lord who runs around taking pictures. Could you please protect her from him also?
Good luck. I'll be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you shine up there on the stage.
Okay, I guess I should head over to the auditorium now. We have to take care of some last-minute preparations, and I suppose I should catch Class 1's
Should I head
operetta
over
too.
to the auditorium now? Oh, no, I do get to watch the operetta? I caught that, Reen. I almost didn't. Oh, I'm pleased. Oh, I don't actually get to watch it. This is the curtain closing.
That was incredible.
Well, I'm impressed. I had no idea how much work they put into this.
That's garbage.
Well, I have to confess, it's better than I'd anticipated.
I'm happy that this happened, though. I was ready. This was a good reason that I got to save here. I was ready if it had loaded in and we were in our casual clothes. I was gonna definitely Alt F4 go back. I was worried it was gonna override it.
It's going to be one tough act to follow. Can we really measure up?
Now I'm not so sure. Are people really going to be into our songs after seeing a performance like that?
But still, I'm kind of mad.
Come on, don't start getting all wishy-washy on me now. If your rehearsals are anything to go by, you're gonna bring down the house.
Okay, I'm fine.
You really think so?
She's right. We'll be fine.
Our concert packs more than enough impact. Don't overthink
Oh,
it
look!
too much.
Crow did finish his arc. He's actually dressed as the rest of the team now. He's not wearing his stupid uniform instead.
You just gotta believe.
This is no time to start doubting ourselves.
He was part of our friendship laser. He's one of us now.
What more can we give than our best?
Well, hopefully, all those practice sessions help us get it right when we're in the spotlight. As soon as Class 1 clears out their set and props, we need to start setting everything up.
Roger. I'm so excited I could explode!
Don't.
We're coming in, okay?
Who? Oh, Toa. I don't know, that didn't sound like Toa for some reason.
George? Here to give a little comfort to the weary soldiers fighting the good fight?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Actually, we have a special guest who insisted on seeing you.
Aww.
Coming in.
Yes. She did make it. I just assumed she was gonna never make it.
Huh?
It couldn't be.
What the hell is she wearing?
Angelica?
Okay, she's not wearing anything as crazy as I thought she was.
Looks like I made it just in time for the main event.
I mean, it's weird she's in a dress, but that's fine. I assumed that they would do that to her.
Kinda disappointed I missed the operetta, though. Heard Class 1 was really on fire.
You made it!
Just barely.
But man, when did you get to be such a babe?
Well, a good suit and tie are more to my taste. But this was part of the deal I made with my dad to let me come. He said I could visit the festival if I agreed to meet a few prospective candidates for an arranged marriage. So, here I am, dress and all. You better get a good look now. Who knows when I'll wear something like this again.
Well, if that's your aim, you're certainly dressed for victory.
Yeah, but I think it might draw out your charm a little too well.
She's out here to slay, man.
Most normal people would take one look at you and think you're completely out of their league.
You do look lovely, though.
Thanks, but honestly, I've got nothing on the rest of you fair maidens.
Ah, I knew it. Oh, wait, is she just rubbing her face into them? My god.
Nothing like
What?
the pure fresh scent of a woman.
Excuse me? What? I'm just gonna let this play for a second. Nothing like the pure fresh scent of a woman in the morning.
All I've had to look at since going back home is my dad's grumpy old face. I'm in heaven right now.
Good grief.
Well, I suppose some things never change.
Come on, Angie.
At least it wasn't
I
Fee.
got my fix.
And Toa. Or Milliam. Thank God.
Time to move on to my little ladies.
God, no. Oh, no! 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 Immediately.
So warm, so soft.
Oh, Angie. Okay.
That tickles. I should have seen this coming.
Me too.
Angie, don't get too carried away now.
You do know they could file a sexual harassment claim, right?
It's good to have her back.
I'm so glad she managed to make it after all.
Looks like the winds are favoring us today.
Alright, we're all cool with that.
I'm looking forward to your concert. From what I hear, you've got quite the show in store for all of us. Don't go getting yourselves too wound up. Just remember what you practice, put your all into it, and I'm sure the audience will be right there along with you.
Yeah, it's your time to shine. Go on and have the time of your lives, guys.
Good luck out there.
Understood.
I love these dumb things where everybody screams at the same time. But none of them actually say the thing that the subtitle is. Oh my god.
Thank you for your patience, everyone.
Are we actually gonna hear it?
Next, our Academy's very first Class 7 is proud to present a concert.
She looks so good with her bunny ears. Oh my god. Oh my god! No! How dare you do this to me! They could have had vocals. They just didn't do it. I don't believe that this wasn't within the budget. They're still cute, though. I'll accept the choreography. Aww. Look at him vibing. Guys is somewhere else. I don't even need to be told he's the bass player.
That brings us to the end of Class 7's performance. Thank you all for coming out.
Encore. Oh.
Ladies and gents, you've been a wonderful crowd. And we've heard your cheers loud and clear. So without further ado, I give you our third and final song.
Is this one real? I don't mind, that's a Japanese. Does it? I don't know what the song is. Ah.
Everyone, join in!
Aww. That's cute. Okay, I guess I'll say it now. I don't want to talk over it. Just for the YouTube afterwards, because chat's not there. It's the ending of the credits for the Sky second chapter, apparently. That's cute. I feel like I'm still gonna be for like 2 more hours of ending game end.
I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. I can't feel my feet. I guess that qualifies as a success then, right?
Well, the crowd sure seemed pretty enthusiastic. As if I had the mental energy to care about what the crowd thought.
I suppose that's the difference between professional musicians and amateurs like us.
I don't think you guys need to worry. We did just fine.
I'll say, the audience's reaction to our encore piece was even better than I'd hoped for.
I might not make it.
I guess your plan paid off then.
Sorry.
I didn't press anything. He cut himself off.
Patrick.
Oh, it's you.
Honestly, this is what bothers me so much about this class. I know you're tired. We're all tired. But that doesn't excuse this level of indolence.
How did you even know?
What concern is it of yours?
At least you could let us bask in the afterglow of our performance before the moment ends.
Still, gotta hand it to you guys. You really pulled out all the stops for that operetta.
It was really something. You could take that act to the theater and perform to a sold-out crowd.
Great casting, too. Paris fit her role to a T.
Cute.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but I really enjoyed it.
You did?
I wish I could have enjoyed it too, Patrick.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Given the raw level of talent on display, who'd expect anything less than perfection? Wait, are you mocking me? If you're all languid and moping around, how do you think we feel? Show a little dignity at least.
What are you going on about?
We kicked their ass, dude. Come on.
Aha! We did it, didn't we?
Pulling that third song out of nowhere is hardly what I'd call fair play. You even had me singing along. I can't even consider our little wager still valid after that. Good day.
What was that all about?
We kicked their ass.
I'm not even sure. It didn't seem like he came here just to thumb his nose at us.
Congrats, everyone! You did it!
Open the door before you speak to us.
Huh? What brings you all here?
Wait, is this still the same day of the festival? Did we all just go to our class and sit down? At like the same day of the festival? Or just because Angelica's still here and in that dress?
Is something wrong?
You guys are so worn down, you totally forgot, didn't you?
Remember a certain little poll where festival attendees get to vote on their favorite attraction? Well, the results are in.
Oh, now that you mention it.
We were so busy, I completely forgot about that.
So wait, did we...
They just finished counting up all the votes from the students and the visitors. Good numbers all around, but classes 1 and 7 were the clear favorites.
And this year's winner, with 1,512 votes, is Class 7's concert.
Okay, but what did they get? How much did we beat them by?
Huh. Congrats, guys.
Well, at least that's over. Oh, come on. Is that it?
How much did we beat them by?
That's all the enthusiasm you can muster?
It's okay, I have it for you, Gro.
Well, after seeing all the other attractions for myself, I feel almost as proud of the other classes as I do us.
Shut up, Reen.
For what it's worth, my brother and Charles seem to have had a great time.
Mishy Panic was an unsung gem.
Now that it's over, it feels a little unsportsmanlike for us to be the only ones boasting about our achievements.
Shut up.
Agreed. If anything, seeing
Shut
everyone
up.
having a good time feels like a victory.
Oh
for the
my
whole
god, we're so lame. Our class is so lame.
Yep, every student should feel proud about these last 2 days.
Anyway, I'm here to shake you desk potatoes out of your listless post-festival comas. Or have you forgotten that we still have the after party to enjoy?
So this is still the same day. We just all went to class? Why did we come here?
I totally forgot. It's a tradition to close out the festival with a big party for the students, their friends, and their families.
There's gonna be bonfires, right? Dancing?
We all just changed out of our rock costumes to go sit in class. For no reason. To relax, you're right. This is where they feel most relaxed. In the classroom, not in their home.
Well, don't just sit there. Everyone's waiting for you.
All the bonfires are set up too, so just make your way over whenever you're ready.
Okay, I think we can muster up the energy for one last event today. What do you say we head on over and enjoy the party?
Our class is so lame.
Woo! Party time!
For a class that is fighting terrorists, we're gonna fight that Gundam, fighting dragons, fighting demons. We're so lame. We even had a rock band and we're lame. What the hell? But at least the Gundam had the decency to not come until after the concert. I mean, maybe it won't. I'm still surprised the concert actually happened. Even if we didn't get vocals, I'm still pleasantly surprised. Though I was kind of mad. But I'll still take it. Oh, only the people we know are here.
Oh, Mother and Grandfather are still here.
My dad, too. And my brother, though I can't imagine why.
Elliot, Crow.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for us.
You mean for the concert?
Marine, relax.
What brought that on? You got so serious there, I was getting kind of scared.
Me too.
It's just that our performance today never would have been possible without the two of you guiding it along. I wanted to make sure that you knew how much I appreciate you doing that.
Damn, man. Is making people feel awkward a hobby of yours or something?
I know, Crow.
Aw, it's no big deal. Besides, it was a real team effort. Everyone played a part. I mean, look at you. You were a fountain of good advice through this whole thing.
I mean, I don't know about good advice, but we were a fountain of anime speeches.
And honestly, I should be the one thanking everyone.
Huh?
I feel like we're kind of doing one right now.
You all helped me rediscover just how much music means to me.
And by that I mean we, like, accidentally forced you guys to make it. Like some sort of contagious disease.
Because it's not just about performing by myself. It's about performing together, playing off each other's strengths to make something wonderful. So I should be the one thanking you. This never would have happened if I didn't come to this academy.
Elliot.
Holy hell, are you guys trying to see who can make me cringe the hardest?
God, thank you, Crow.
Elliot, my boy! Your father's arms are ready and waiting for you to leap into them!
Does he always have to say that stuff so loudly? Sorry, I'll see you later.
You better go leap into his arms, Elliot.
Yeah, later.
I better see a leap. How dare you cut away?
This year's festival's been a blast. I'm kind of hoping we can do the same thing next year, too. Though, who knows if Class 7 is even going to exist next year. Crow?
Oh, yeah. Generally, people stay in the same class from their first day to their graduation, but Class 7's basically one giant exception to everything the school's ever done, so who knows?
I guess that has its pluses and its minuses. But no matter what, it's not going to be the same. We won't have you.
If I manage to graduate, at least.
Better fail.
Barring any nasty surprises, I'll be in Class 7 till the end of the month. Which means our time as classmates is almost up.
You better fail, Crow. I'll be pissed.
Now that you mention it,
Because you haven't taken any of your year 2 classes. You've been in our class anyway. I don't know how you got any of your credits.
we'll have to see if we can throw you a farewell party around the end of the month then. Can't let you off easy.
Come on, it's no big deal. Trust me, you're still gonna see more than enough of me next year. Sure, I'll have moved out of the dorms, but I'll be sure to stop by once a week to steal some of Sharon's cooking.
You better. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to have to call you Mr. Armbrust or anything after you graduate, am I?
What?
I mean, we've spent so much time together that treating you like a proper adult just wouldn't feel right.
Of course not. And if I ever catch you calling me Mr. Armbrust again, I'm gonna smack you.
I didn't even know that was his last name. That's really a dumb last name. Sorry, Crow.
Oh, yeah. Guess it's about time I gave you this back.
Oh my, Mira?
Isn't this... completely forgot about it. You've done so much for me since then. Saving Elise, helping with the concert.
I have so much money, Crow. This doesn't matter.
Compared to all that, 50 Mira is nothing.
The feeling's mutual. Besides, I never return the mirror that I borrow. Makes that coin extra special. So go on, take it.
Oh, that was you doing an anime speech, wasn't it? That was you doing a friendship speech. In your own way.
Oh, by the way, you know there was interest on this.
He's gone!
How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
He's gone! Okay. Never mind.
Oh man, what kind of racket are you running here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be a good kid.
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me
Never
a thing
mind.
or two about making money. To be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely settled and done with. So, what do you say? You still owe me?
I swear, the things I do for love. All right, you'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
Wait, what? What? Oh, do I get to ask somebody to dance?
Alphen, I am drawn to the party before us like a moth to a flame, like a starving man to a banquet, like beauty to me. What say you we grace the dancers with the gift of our company?
It's as though you read my mind.
Oh, I thought for sure she was gonna try come and ask me to dance.
Come now, don't waste your time watching. It's time to dance.
No need to worry about formalities tonight. Let's all relax, enjoy ourselves, and maybe let a few secrets slip.
Okay. If I can't dance with Sarah,
Me, Sharon, before every red-blooded boy in this school lines up for a chat.
I don't know if I have an option B, because I don't think it'll let me dance with Eustace.
Be my honor.
Madam Chairman, might I have this dance?
Interesting.
Of course. Given that our former partners left the dance all too soon,
Oh.
we seem to make for an appropriate pair.
That's a bummer thing to say. But okay.
I suppose you're right.
You're really fun at parties, Irina.
Instructor, I cannot thank you enough for all you've done for my daughter. I can, however...
What the fuck?
Really? Ooh, he's just my type, too. Oh, just talking to myself.
Sword Dad.
Well, I'll be dancing with all my little kittens by the end of the night. But I suppose I can let you take the first dance.
Aw.
Well, I don't mind. But seeing you in that dress is enough to make any guy feel intimidated.
That's cute.
They waste no time, do they?
It's no surprise that my grandfather made a beeline for Sharon, but I never expected to see Mother dancing.
You know what? I'm okay with Monkius's dad and Elisa's mom. That's fine. But Sword Dad better stay the fuck away from my girl.
In some ways, it seems as though they're younger than we are.
I will kill him. Let me activate my anime hair. Let's dance with my little sister.
Looks like everyone's having fun, though. Shall we join them?
You've given me more than enough of your time already today.
Oh, what?
Between showing me around and your incredible concert, you must be exhausted.
I will go stab him.
And besides, I'm sure there's someone else you'd rather dance with here. Why not ask them instead?
There is. But I can't, I don't think. Maybe I can. Okay, I can. Oh, I can dance with Eustace! Oh, God. Okay, I am gonna dance with Sarah, but that is definitely a scene I want to see. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm getting to the end of the game and we're done. But that's something we're coming back to.
I knew it. So, I have a potential sister-in-law now, do I?
Mostly, I feel like he would just yell at me. No, I can't.
Still, maybe you're right. Maybe I will go ask her. I do feel kind of bad leaving you here on your own, though.
I'm fine, really. Besides, if you spend all this time worrying about me, the music will be over by the time you ask.
Well, okay.
Maybe this game is more open-minded than I thought. We did have a very cute date at the tea house.
He's such an idiot. Oh, Elise. Your Highness? The generally accepted strategy here would be to keep his eyes on you, not push him toward another girl's tender embrace. If you were to only gather the courage to ask him, I'm certain that he would be more than accommodating. It's fine. I'm fine, honestly.
Sarah.
Instructor?
I'm so ready.
Oh, it's you.
Yikes. You sound like you just got dumped.
For your information, I wasn't dumped. The Viscount and I finished our dance and he went on his way.
That's good. I was ready to shank him.
But what are you doing here? Are you sure you should be leaving your sister alone with Patrick on the prowl?
Well, she can take care of herself. And besides, she was the one who encouraged me to come your way. Will you dance with me? I know the Viscount's a hard act to follow, but still.
Well, well, Reen Schwarzer. I always knew one day you'd recognize me for the paragon of womanhood I am. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were ready to graduate from giggling schoolgirls up to ladies with real class.
But let me guess, I should come back in a few years?
No, we can let you skip a couple of grades for the night. Just don't expect me to lead.
I'm sure I'll manage.
I love this box step everybody's doing. I'm so in. We're so cute. Oh, the incredible direct stare that everybody's doing is really weird, but it's cute.
That's the stuff.
You look happy.
After all this hard work, I deserve a little bit of fun. And with the way you led, I'd say you do too. I'm surprised you don't sweep more ladies off their feet.
Jeez.
Oh god, she is crunk.
Bad, it makes me sound like some Casanova with a rose clenched in my teeth. I can't imagine that I was even half as good as the Viscount.
You weren't. But that doesn't mean you didn't have a certain youthful charm.
I'll take it.
Besides, it's fun. You're not the only student who asked me to dance, but you're one of the few who knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Speaking of youthful charm, if you don't mind me asking, what were you doing back before you became a bracer?
Well, have you ever heard of a country called Northumbria? It's north of the Empire, if the name didn't tip you off. That's where I'm from.
Northumbria, huh? I don't know a lot about it.
I like to
I've heard it's a
assume
hard place to eke out a living.
under the screen, they're holding hands. I know they're not, but my head canon.
That's a nice way of putting it. The climate alone keeps a lot of people out, and that's the least of its problems.
Their arms are leaned towards each other.
The only thing keeping the country afloat financially at this point is a single Jaeger Corps that got its start there.
Supported by a Jaeger Corps.
So if you've ever wondered why I'm big on telling you guys to go out and enjoy life while you're still young, that's why. It's not really like me to get all sentimental, but I can't help but want you guys to enjoy what I never could.
Instructor Sarah, it's not too late, you know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you about to profess your undying love for me
Yes.
or something?
Yes.
You're no less a bona fide member of Class 7 than I am. And you're still young, so it may be a little belated, but why not enjoy your youth with us? We're all in this together.
I'm dying.
I can't believe I'm finding comfort in the arms of a younger man. I can tell you put your heart into that one. But really, that's like a B-rank pickup line at best.
I'm not trying to hit on you. I meant
I am.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that, lover boy. Whatever the reason, though. It made me happy to hear. One of these days, I'm gonna have to drag you along to this great bar I know. Once you're old enough to drink, anyway.
This made me happy.
And here I was hoping you were offering to sneak me in.
Though I am so incredibly curious because of how romantic this was.
I went back to see Elise.
This was so romantic. What the hell do we do with Eustace?
But by then, that memorable evening was approaching its end.
Reen? Elise?
Claire?
Good evening, Captain. You must be exhausted.
Oh, well, it's not as though I performed on stage in front of an auditorium full of people or anything. I really enjoyed your concert, by the way.
I can't think of anything else.
It makes me proud to be an alumnus.
Wait, what? You're a student here?
That's right. I was part of the Academy's 216th graduating class.
Isn't that last year?
And since you'll be part of its
Never mind.
221st, I suppose that
Okay, it's the 217th festival, but 221st graduating class. Okay.
I had no idea. Why didn't you mention it until just now?
Given that we only ever met while you were on your field studies, it didn't seem pertinent. Besides, once people graduate, they tend to leave their ties to their school behind. Especially here at Thor's.
Because it's a military academy?
Exactly. Roughly 40% of the graduates here go on to join the military. Not always the same branch or even the same army. About 30% join the Imperial Army, and 10% go to a provincial force. Students who are best friends one day might find themselves enemies the next.
Reen.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your happy mood like this.
You are also very fun at parties.
But I'm sure you're well aware of what may lie ahead.
Thank you.
That we're teetering on the brink of an era of upheaval.
I'm aware.
Does this have something to do with the issues in Crossbell I've been hearing about?
Yes, amongst other things. It seems as though everyone on the continent is ready to go to war with everyone else. But that's why it's so important that we're able to stand strong no matter what happens. Though, judging by how well Class 7 has performed on their field studies, I'm sure you'll all be fine in that regard. Here's hoping that I get the chance to help you out again sometime. Even if I'll have to be careful not to draw the ire of that instructor of yours while I'm doing so.
You better not.
I'm just glad to know that you have her back. Thank you for that.
You're quite well.
It's the Gundam.
Please, excuse me a moment.
Oh, God, it's the Gundam, isn't it?
Yes, Revolt speaking. Mm-hmm. What?
I don't know if I can do another big boss fight.
And you're certain of this? Understood. I'll return at once.
It's almost one.
Yes. I will escort them back to Valflame Palace myself. I'm afraid I have to excuse myself.
Oh my God. Okay. Maybe I'll have to call it. And I'll get 2 and the next day will be we beat this and then start 2, maybe. Or maybe I'll do Nier. I don't know.
I'm really sorry, Elise. My brothers requested that we return to Heimdall right away. But as we're going back by car, I thought I'd offer you a ride home. But
Do it.
Elise, I think you should go back with them for now. I'll call you later to make sure you're okay.
well, all right.
Maybe we'll pilot the Gundam.
Sorry to drop this on you.
But we're probably gonna fight the Gundam.
I'm sure someone from the academy will fill you in shortly.
Fill me in? On what?
If you'll excuse us.
Don't worry. We'll be sure to get Elise back to the academy safely.
Oh, war was just declared. I'm assuming. But I can't think about anything other than what does Usis do at this party, and also the Gundam that's in the basement.
Reen!
Does anyone have any idea what's going on?
I'm afraid not. I've never seen Father behave like that before.
My mother's the same way. She got a message of some kind and just changed.
Ditto my father. I think it was someone from Heimdall who got in touch with him.
One thing is certain. Something terrible has happened.
My dad turned pale and was gone before I could ask what happened. It sounded like he received a report from Instructor Neidhart, though.
Hold on. Neidhart's supposed to be...
At the fortress.
He was at Gorelia Fortress with the 4th Armored Division on some sort
Yeah,
of
okay.
mission.
It's definitely war. Alright.
Speaking of which, has anyone seen Toa or Instructor Sarah?
Yes, I've seen her all night.
Students and visitors, I cannot thank you enough for your attendance today. I hereby proclaim...
Oh, it was the 27th. I was 10 off.
Wars Military Academy Festival complete.
Wait. There's more years of the festival than there were graduates?
I'm afraid I must announce this with
Alright.
a heavy heart, as we have just received word from the Imperial government that this evening, Gorelia Fortress, which rests on the eastern border of the Empire, has been destroyed. No.
Oh.
Destruction is an inadequate word. An unknown
Oh
weapon
my.
has erased the fortress in its entirety from existence.
That's a way to declare war.
I would ask that all of our guests, from that region or otherwise, please try to remain calm.
But also, I feel like there's a lot more of a chill way you could have delivered that news. Damn. Oh, it's just a crater. The Gundam still isn't activated. Oh. Crossbow has some fucking ancient shit. No wonder they were so confident. That reeks of ancient artifact shit. Now I see Milliam and Crow are both gone.
I can't take this anymore. Where is she? Homeroom was supposed to start ages ago.
Yeah, I thought this was where we go to relax, not where we go to be tense.
I'm not surprised she's late. The instructors are probably all busy trying to figure out what to do.
That seems more than likely. This morning's meeting has already blown past its normal ending time.
It's still hard for me to believe all of this is really happening. Having been there, the idea that Gorelia Fortress just vanished is difficult to comprehend.
God, I'm so worried about your family, Gaius.
Not all of it, I heard. There are still some parts left and almost untouched. But Instructor Neidhart making it out of there alive was...
Oh, thank God. I don't even know why I care. I don't really care about him, to be perfectly honest. But I'm still happy.
Those huge railway guns were part of the section that's gone too.
I'm good with that.
If I hadn't seen the pictures, it would be kind of hard to believe.
What kind of weapon is even capable of doing something like that? I find myself doubtful that any human could create something so powerful.
We just don't know.
All we do know is that it's impossible to make a weapon that powerful even with today's most advanced orbital technology.
And yet here we are, with just such a weapon in the hands of what's always been seen as a mere vassal state. The Imperial Army has their work cut out for them, I'll say that much.
So I see.
I'm worried about what's going on in the capital, too.
So in the Crossbow games, I'm assuming you're on the other side of this exact war.
It sounds like there have been
Which
even
sounds
more
incredibly
demonstrations
interesting.
going on there these past few days.
Down with Crossbell, they say. Point our guns towards the east.
Is there even any truth to those rumors that Calvert's planning an invasion?
I'm pretty sure it's all nonsense. But considering how there have been tensions between us and them for years, people are just more inclined to believe.
Well, I mean, I guess you would know what's going on, but are you not in when you're? I guess it's spoilers. You may not be behind
We need to be careful not to be misled by half-truths and speculation.
what exactly Crossbow is doing, even though you live there
If
or
possible,
there.
we should find out exactly what's happening for ourselves.
Yeah. Over the year, we've seen how things are across the Empire with our own eyes. Now's as good a time as any to put that knowledge to use.
Well said. We've had quite the education in
I
getting
see.
to the truth behind all the headlines.
That seems to have been a running theme of most of our field studies.
Still, we seem to be missing two of our illustrious members.
Yeah, one of them is part of a spy division. She's probably called back into that.
Strange about Crow's habitual truancy, or did he already transfer back to his original class?
No, he said he was going to be with us through the end of the month. As for Milliam, though, I'm not sure.
She's part of the intelligence division. She went back there. Shit's going down.
You don't think it's something to do with the intelligence division, do you?
Well, she is an agent of theirs.
It's kind of easy to forget that, given how she usually is.
It does concern me that none of us have seen her.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, Instructor.
Are we starting homeroom?
Not today, I'm afraid. All classes have been canceled.
You can either stay here in the building and study until school's out, or go back to the dorm.
So wait,
Has something happened?
Not yet, but it will. Chancellor Osborne's going to be addressing the nation from Dreikel's Plaza at noon. It's set to be broadcast across the entire empire.
A national address?
God, all of this sounds so interesting. I need to go to bed though. I'm so tired.
Indeed. It's not hard to imagine what's on his agenda.
I'm so interested.
Come on, guys. Straighten up. You're students of Thor's Military Academy, and that makes you all cadets. Whatever careers you choose, military or civilian, you need to know how to act decisively.
It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I could just play this tomorrow.
So right now, I don't want you to look away from what's happening in the world. I want you to face it straight.
Will do.
you're right. Now's not the time to lose heart.
As for Osborne's speech, apparently we'll be setting up radios in each classroom so the students can listen to the national address. So if you want to follow along, be sure to be back here by noon.
Can I not watch it from home?
I suppose I might as well listen to it here then.
Okay. We're obviously all just gonna gather here, but
I do, but for something like this, I'd rather not listen to it alone.
Well then, we can all share in the joy of hearing the melodious voice of our esteemed Chancellor.
Maybe I should haul in some beer and snacks.
That's the only way I'll stay sane through the entire broadcast.
What should we do about Crow and Milliam, though? None of us have seen either of them all day.
Do you know where they are?
Can't say I do. Crow's practically made a career out of playing hooky, but I did see Milliam earlier.
surprising. I honestly thought she would have left, like, immediately.
Oh, so she's still on campus?
At least that means she wasn't called away by the intelligence division.
I'd been thinking along those lines, but when I asked her, she just shrugged and said, "No news from the top." I doubt she's wandered off too far.
Yes, but lest you forget, she excels at giving us the runaround.
At least it doesn't sound like she's in trouble. We're probably worried over nothing.
We'll just have to tell them we're meeting here at noon if we run into them before then.
Yeah, will do.
Is this my free day activating? Nope, Marine must.
Guess everyone's going to check in with their clubs. Looks like I have some free time. Might as well see if I can track down Crow and Milliam. At least it sounds like Milliam is probably somewhere on campus.
Honestly, the first thing I want to do is go into the basement and check the Gundam.
He could be anywhere. Probably best to check with Toad.
I don't think the game will let me do that.
They know something.
I mean, I'm gonna save and end anyway. I might not remember that's what I want to do by tomorrow. But that's my first instinct, is to check on the Gundam. My god. Okay, I really did want to beat the game today, but I'm too slow at playing video. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, wait. Have to do something. 1 second. I should have done this first. I don't know why I never... This isn't even me bringing up the walkthrough. I want to do something on one of my sweet anime boy dating phone games. I have to use all my stamina before it goes away. Well, so that I can recharge. Oh. Oh, sweet. Look, I got some free shit. Oh, the volume's higher than I expected it to be. Okay, I did that. Important job done. Now I can bring the walkthrough up and we can get started, I guess, on what's definitely going to be just, you know, the end of the day. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. What? Right. The dance. Oh my god, the rest of this walkthrough is so small. The rest of the walkthrough is like not anything. My god. I probably should have just done this yesterday, but I was so tired. Hey! Welcome. Okay. Who the fuck is Lambert? I have to find Lambert. Let's find Lambert. Obviously he's not in our class. That's a no. Oh, this guy. I know it's probably just a lot of cutscenes, yeah. Do I have a... Oh my god. I just used this button. Do I have anything I'm supposed to be doing? No. There's no quest or anything. It's just, I guess, run around. And see how everyone's doing. I'm assuming Lambert is going to be here with his horse. Yes. Hello. Is that your horse? And its name is... Oh, I guess it's not Whitecomb. It's Whitcomb. I guess it's not as weird. Oh yeah, we're waiting for the Chancellor's speech. Yes, yes, yes. I recall now. We're totally going to war. I'm sorry. I mean, probably going to war. Are you guys gonna have your fond farewell? Aww. She's here for you. What a good girlfriend. Yeah. It was kind of intense that the fortress got ice cream scooped out of existence. It might be a hard thing to take, especially for all these students that weren't just fighting like dragons and robots and dinosaurs all year, and were probably just doing like school things. It's probably a little crazy. Is everybody just at their club? Probably not the time to be swimming. But I guess you're all just doing it to relax. Oh yeah, did you ever teach this girl how to swim good? I guess I won't find out. You guys aren't swimming right now. Oh. And this one. Oh, Casper! You know what? I forgot you were part of this club in any way whatsoever. It tells me to do a bunch of min-maxing shit so that I'm perfect for the next playthrough, but I'm just gonna not do that. I don't care. I'll just take what I have. Oh, does she? She does learn how to swim good? That's good. Oh, you don't even have a name. I don't care about your story. I think the only thing I'll do is I'll do this. Get my 3K. Nice. Is anybody even up here? I don't know why I came up here. I guess maybe. Is anybody here? Oh yeah, so Maki is probably a chess club. Are you? This is not it. I'll see what you're doing though. Yeah. Oh, you guys are just staring at the picture? That seems unhealthy. Alright, and then chess club. Here we go. I found you. You're playing chess by yourself. Or he just gave up on the game and decided to go stare out the window, which is kind of rude. Yeah. Things are not great. They're not fantastic. Sophie, Howard, this. Oh, what? Also you two. Oh, look at all these NPCs I love. I don't know where you're from, but you can probably go back home. I probably won't also get ice cream scooped out of existence. Oh, there she is. God. Secret agents. Mercenaries. They're good at camouflaging into their surroundings. It's not because I'm blind. It's because she's just too good. Oh yeah, your flowers are all gonna die. We're gonna get attacked by a big Gundam. I'm sorry. We're definitely... Oh! Now's the time to trade my points. I'll get another salmon badge. There you go. And, everybody be a little fishy. Got one too. Sweet. I don't know if there's gonna be another boss fight. I probably shouldn't just be doing that. Though, actually, there probably is. There's no way we're not gonna fight that Gundam. Oh, should I fish? Oh. Wow, really? This still counts as when I used it before? That didn't get reset? That's trash. That's garbage. Who else is there? Here, no one. I guess we'll go see Emma. We'll make our way down. Oh, is the cat here? Where's the cat? Oh, okay, I guess I should have expected them to be together. Do you want any milk? I guess not. I suppose now is not the time for milk. It's okay, Emma. I think it's at this point, stop making weird excuses. Just accept the fact that the cat is like, it's basically your cat. Honestly, the lie that it's her cat would have made a lot more sense than anything else that she said throughout this whole game. Yep. I'm sure you don't know anything about what's happening, just like you haven't known anything about anything that's happening. Meow to you too. I mean, it would have been an easy out. It would have been a too easy of an out, you are correct, if she had just said it was her cat. I don't know who you are. I don't know if I've ever talked to you, Rosine. Probably. But I don't remember you. I'm sorry. But try to work harder at being more interesting. Alright. God, we are solely gonna get nuked. Oh! Is that the one who was in the nun outfit and then we walked home? Was that her? I don't recognize her because she's not in her nun outfit. Oh. I do remember you kind of, Rosine. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, when we found the, like, lost boy in the church. He was just taking a nap for some reason. It's okay. Who's in here? Oh, Apron Boy. Okay. Gaius is painting, maybe? No, wait, Gaius isn't here. Or no, he is. Yes, he is. He's right there. I wonder what she's gonna make next. I wonder if we'll be able to find out, or if she'll die when the Gundam falls from the sky. Or from the ground, actually, it's underground. that. Is anybody in? Oh, we can't go to town. Sarah. Oh, are you in here? You are. There you are. You can't hide around the corner like that. Also, has she ever been in this room? There's no way there just is a Gundam in the basement and we're not gonna fight it. There's no way that's just there. It's not just decoration. I mean, maybe. I would be nuts, though. That would be absolutely nuts. Or maybe it'll be our Gundam. Maybe they'll come down with their space lasers and we'll pilot our Gundam against it. And the game will change into like a completely different genre. That's also a possibility, I suppose. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. Good job not getting ice cream scooped. Yeah. How are you not dead? Oh, is that Elliot's dad's division? I think that means that Elliot's dad's also not dead, so that's good. I guess we knew that. He was at the party. But I guess his division's also okay. Oh. I guess that sucks, but I don't think we really took any classes with you. I guess he taught us how to swim good. Oh, did I not even talk to Toa? I think I didn't talk to Toa when I went over here. I think I talked to Machias and then I just left. That's kind of rude. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to talk to Toa. Oh, am I supposed to talk to all the old squad? Okay.
Oh, Rean.
I figured I could find you here.
Yep. The student council will be passing out radios for every classroom, so I'm trying to figure that out at the moment.
Oh yeah, we took military tactics. I remember that now.
Are you guys planning on listening to the Chancellor's statement too?
We were probably taking that class all year.
How could we
Probably.
not? He's supposed to be addressing the entire country after all.
Yeah. Whatever it's about, it's going to be something big. I don't think anyone could have imagined the relationship between Crossbow and Erebonia going south like this. I sure hope Angie's okay. What with all of this political turmoil right now.
Toa.
Sorry about that. I'm the student council president. I need to stay focused on what's going on right here, right now.
I mean, she's probably okay.
Angie would laugh at me if she could see me getting distracted over her anyway.
I think the last thing we heard was she was going to get forced.
We've got to focus on getting through this.
Like an arranged marriage or something.
Try to take on more than you can handle.
And honestly,
I'm the only one ready to give you a hand if you need it.
her dad's probably too busy to get that set up now, so.
Will do. Thanks. Oh yeah, why were you looking for me in the first place?
Right. I almost forgot. Do you have any idea where Crow might have gone?
Crow? Nope. I'm afraid
Oh yeah, Crow's missing too.
he didn't mention that he had to go anywhere when I talked to him yesterday, at least.
I actually had forgotten about that.
Was
Oh, Taco
yesterday
Tuesday?
The last time you saw him?
Yeah, he was giving me back some of the stuff he borrowed from me since graduation's getting so close.
That would be an incredibly important announcement for the general to give out, or the chancellor, sorry.
That was nice of him, but then he gave me everything he borrowed from Angie, too. It's only polite to give back the stuff he borrowed in person. Now it's more work for me.
Wait.
Well, that's a very Crow thing to do. Well, I'll keep asking around and find out if anyone knows where he's gone.
Sounds like a good idea. Oh, but make sure you're back in your classroom by noon, okay?
Of course.
Wait. I just realized Crow starts with a C. Oh my god. And he was never- and he disappeared. Right before- No way. There just happened to be a kid. There's no way. That'd be too dumb. That'd be too dumb.
I believe there's a weapon out there powerful enough to level Gorelia Fortress like that. I didn't think you could get much more powerful than those railway guns.
Yeah, having seen the railway guns in person, I can hardly believe it myself. There are rumors that whatever that weapon is, it's managed to fend off the armored divisions several times too.
I've been trying to think this whole time about a name that starts with a C.
Still, can't help but wonder what the Chancellor's gonna say in his national address. Whatever it is, I have a feeling that it's gonna shake up some things around here. This is a military academy after all. Who knows? We might even see active duty. Even as an engineer, I doubt they'd make an exception for me. Could be that my lazy days tinkering with orbital bikes are numbered.
Don't say that, George.
Somebody would have noticed he was missing every single time there was a terrorist attack.
Well,
right?
No point stressing out too much about the future till we're there. I didn't mean to be a downer about it. Go on and listen to the broadcast, but don't worry yourself too much. This country may go through a lot in the coming years, but ultimately, we have a say in our future.
That's a good way to look at it. I don't want to look away from what's happening. We have to be aware of our present to take charge of our future. But anyway, you wouldn't happen to know where Crow is, would you?
Please, I need to find him.
Crow? Can't say that I do.
What did you just knock over?
I came by yesterday with a box of things he borrowed from me, but he never mentioned having any plans today.
Dang. Anyway, I'll keep asking around to see if anyone else knows where he is.
Oh, you know what? It could have been Emma. The C is just silent.
Well, knowing Crow,
this whole time it's been there.
Wandering around somewhere. Just keep looking around, and I'm sure you'll run into him.
Will do.
I don't know how he killed Emma all those times. Or did I have Emma there? I don't remember. I don't even remember who I had in my party when I was fighting him in the basement. Besides Elisa. No, she wasn't there. It was Fee. Yeah. Schoolhouse, I guess. Who's here? Someone's gotta be here, I guess.
Nothing out of the ordinary has happened here in the old schoolhouse ever since that night. We kind of ended up pushing it to the back of our minds, what with the way things have been going in Crossbell.
No?
Huh? It's unlocked. I wonder if someone's already inside. George is in the engineering building right now, so it can't be him. If any of the students just idly wandered in here, they'd be in real danger. I should probably take a look inside, just in case.
Are we gonna bring a party with us?
I checked around inside of the old schoolhouse. There didn't seem to be anyone around. But all the same, I didn't want a chance leaving anyone down there. So I decided to check the 7th.
Oh, Emma hasn't been there any of the times you fought C? Okay. I'll just believe you. I don't really remember, but I'll just believe you. Maybe it is Emma. She's not spiritual, she's actually just a terrorist. I'm gonna save before I go into this room. I don't think the game's gonna make me solo fight this thing, but... Oh, Milliam's here.
Milliam?
Oh, Reed! Come to take a sneak peek too?
Is this where you've been the whole time?
There's no way this thing doesn't do something.
You know we have class, right?
Oh. Dang, I knew I was forgetting something.
Honestly. So, what's piqued your interest?
What doesn't pique your interest? Just open your eyes. Use them, Reen.
It doesn't look like this thing has anything in common with Aragetlum.
I don't know. I can't shake the feeling that it might, at least a little.
Not the same, but
Oh.
like they share some kind of underlying principle.
Oh yeah, you're right. Celine starts with a C too. It could be the cat.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
I guess you wouldn't really understand without being connected. But now it makes sense why Gramps asked me to keep an eye on this place, though. I had no idea there'd be something this cool down here.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Chancellor Osborne? Did he know there was something like this here?
Not really sure. He just asked me to keep an eye on the building itself, and said to let him know if anything unusual happened.
So does he know about this thing?
Whoopsie! That was supposed to be confidential.
Did you tell him already? Does he know this is here?
So, the Chancellor has an interest in our quaint old schoolhouse, does he? We did just find out that Captain Claire is
Oh, it could be Claire too. Oh, there's a lot of C names. I'm now an idiot. Okay, I guess.
Hey, what you thinking about?
Say, Milliam, was investigating the old schoolhouse the reason you enrolled at the academy?
No, Claire was there.
Sorta, but it was more of a side thing. There was a more important reason, but that kinda stopped being a concern. So I guess it's just this now.
Something more important than this? Not sure what she's getting at. Doesn't sound like she's trying to hide something important from me, though.
There's no way Chancellor Osborne would fit in that suit.
It's almost time for Gramps' speech, isn't it? I guess I should head back and listen to him drone on.
He's large.
Oh, so you already knew about that. We were all planning to listen in the classroom.
Sweet. I'll just listen with you guys then. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
But I mean, I guess they could have...
Nothing keeps you down for long, does it?
I don't know what kind of technology they have here.
Oh, yeah. You haven't seen Crow around anywhere, have you?
God, they're just making a big deal out of Crow being missing, and how he tried to pay back all of his debts before leaving.
Is he cutting class too?
Well, he's probably just hiding out somewhere on campus.
Something bad is happening here.
None of the others have seen him, though. I wonder if he went into town.
Also, I did never think Crow was his real name, though. I guess also, because that's not a name. But maybe it really is his name.
Wanna try looking around, Trista? I'll come with you.
Sounds like a good idea. If he's not on the school grounds, chances are he's somewhere in town. All right, let's see if we can find him.
Oh, Milliam's actually coming with. Okay. Can I just leave? Oh, I guess, yeah. I would use this. I guess I probably shouldn't walk back through the whole dungeon. Well, he's not at school. Oh, right. He just said we're going into town. Alright. Maybe he's at the bar. Do we have a we don't have a casino in town. Oh. How are you doing, janitor? Alright. He's not letting anything get to him. He's sweeping the cobblestone no matter what's going on. I wouldn't be soloing it. I got Milliam.
Okay, so are we gonna track down Crow?
I don't know what will...
Might as well. I guess we should start with the dorms first.
Both of us are great at using arts.
Maybe Sharon knows where he's gone.
Okie dokie.
So I'm sure that dungeon would be no problem. Oh, Sharon? Oh, children. Oh, God. Blade players. Gross. I actually don't know anybody in town. I was not talking to any of them. Oh, this is the train station. That's not my house. This is my house.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to see either of you back so early. Welcome home.
Sharon's voice gets to come from the side of the screen, though.
Hello again, Sharon?
We're back!
Oh, it seems all of your classes have been cancelled today. I heard from Lady Sarah that you would be remaining on the campus, though.
Is Crow here?
That was the plan. Say, Crow hasn't been back here, has he?
Master Crow? Well, actually, he just returned a short while ago.
Oh, he did? Indeed. However, I don't believe he stayed long. It seems he was here just long enough to go to his room, then he left again.
Is his room gonna be empty?
Maybe he forgot something here.
No, it can be
and came back to
empty.
Pick it up?
She would have noticed him leave with his whole room, I think.
I don't know. Should we check his room just in case?
Yeah, might as well while we're here.
Well, if you need anything, just let me know.
I'm so concerned about what this reveal is gonna be. Mostly because I don't want Crow to leave the party because I like shooting people with my status guns and having RNG. So, if anybody was going to be secretly evil, I would really prefer it to be anybody that's not Crow. How did he leave with his whole room?
Looks like he did go out then. Still, don't you think his room's awfully tidy? I mean, for Crow.
Well, he was supposed to be moving out of here fairly soon.
I
He must have been
guess.
doing some cleaning. Anyway, it's almost noon. Guess we just have to head back to the classroom
I mean,
empty-handed for now.
God, this is so suspicious.
Yep, it's almost time for Gramps' speech. Still, I wonder where Crow went.
Yeah. There's nowhere else around here I haven't checked, is there?
No one's worried, though. Is there somewhere I didn't check?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Catastrophe?
Patrick, what are you doing here?
You know what? If we get Patty in the party instead, maybe that'll be a fine trade.
I thought you would have gone back home.
Well, we don't have any classes today, so I was just resting in my room. Sure, I've been told to return home, repeatedly at this point. But as a member of the Four Great Houses, what dignity would I have were I to turn tail and run home at a time like this? Don't underestimate me, Schwarzer.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't dream of it. Is Class 1 planning on listening to the national address too?
We are. Personally, I can't stand the man, but we are in the middle of a national crisis.
Dude, come to our class.
Those of us who elected to remain at the academy are having a radio set up to hear the broadcast together.
Right.
You've got some strange classmates, though. Especially that second year.
What about him?
I know Heimdall's not all that far from Trista, but I'm not sure why he would bother going to hear the speech in person.
Oh god, is he
What are you
gonna
talking
attack?
That Crow fellow. I met him outside the station this morning.
Oh no.
Huh. Really?
Oh, he didn't tell you? When I inquired, he said he wanted to hear the Chancellor's speech in person.
Huh. I wouldn't have expected him to suddenly take an interest in politics. Well,
no.
at least we know where he went now.
You know what? Maybe he's just secretly a political, like, he's just an activist. He doesn't have to be a terrorist. Or maybe he's just a really big fan of the Chancellor.
I haven't a clue what you're babbling on about. Anyway, it's almost noon now. Shouldn't you be running along? You'll miss the broadcast.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I could just be a big fan.
Let's get going, Milliam. Everyone else is waiting in the classroom.
If we had flipped over that poster, on the other side of the hot bikini babe, it would have been a big picture of the Chancellor Blood and Steel, or Iron.
Okay.
Iron, not Steel, sorry. Yeah, I know you're a fan of Osborne. Maybe Crow is too.
The clock's about to strike noon in
Alright.
with the Chancellor set to take the stage for his national address.
You know what? Maybe he's just jealous of our Sweet Rock concert. He's gonna do his own.
With the situation in Crossbell and the destruction of Gorelia Fortress still fresh in the national consciousness, the message he has today will undoubtedly shape the future of Erebonia and with it our lives. A reporter is joining us now live from Dreikel's Plaza.
Sounds like he's about to start.
Exactly.
Oh, I hate this. I've got butterflies in my stomach.
This is Misty, coming to you live from Heimdall.
Oh, Emma, have you never listened to this?
Oh, it's the host from Abendheim.
That was such a strong reaction that you've clearly in this whole year never listened to the radio.
At least that's a reassuring voice to hear at a time like this.
How? Emma? What's wrong? The woman talking on the radio, she's... You all know her?
Oh my god!
Who, Misty? Of course. She hosts the radio show Aubin Time every Sunday night at 9.
I've seen her out and about in Trista too.
How-
She always looks so fashionable.
How did you never...
Though, considering Aubin Time is broadcast by Radio Trista, it makes sense that's where she'd be.
Huh? Do you know her or something?
The Chancellor's standing at the podium, and it looks like he's about ready to begin.
I'm gonna need an explanation.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Citizens of Heimdall, fellow countrymen, Erebonians far and wide, I thank you for your attention. I am Gileath Osborne, your Chancellor and the acting representative of the Imperial Government.
I mean... It's every Sunday for like the whole year? No one ever even talked about it around her? I don't know, that's crazy. He probably just doesn't. Okay, there is a reason. Okay. I'm fine waiting as long as I have to wait for the reason.
We stand today in the face of an uncertain future. All of you, I'm sure, are aware of what has transpired in recent weeks. Crossbell, our erstwhile province, has defiantly declared its independence.
Yeah, fuck them. How dare they?
And as its parting shot, frozen the assets entrusted to them by the hard-working men and women of Erebonia. As we have moved to safeguard our national interests, armed conflicts have broken out on our borders. Our enemies point to this as an example of Erebonian aggression, but nothing could be further from the truth. We acted in accordance with our duties as a colonial power. All we have done as is our sovereign right.
I mean, we just sometimes, you know, when a colony thinks they're going to be independent, you just gotta go down and beat the shit out of them a little bit.
The Imperial hand may be firm, but it is fair. These traitors, however, have shown the world that they are neither. With an unknown weapon of mass destruction, they have annihilated Garrelia Fortress, the stronghold that has long protected the very gates of this country. I ask you, brothers and sisters of the Empire, do we allow such an odious act to go unpunished? Do we sit idle as the pride and dignity of our great nation is spat upon and trampled underfoot? We cannot. We must not. And we will not.
Honestly, I can see why Crow wanted to see this in person.
With blood and with iron, we shall mete out justice.
I'm looking for him in the crowd. I'm sure he's there. He's just off screen a little bit.
Listen to him go.
Oh, he's quite the orator, that's for sure.
Well, he's certainly not out to upend my expectations.
Milliam? What are you doing?
Nope, can't get through. No surprise there, I guess.
Who are you trying to call?
What is all this about?
Oh, it's part of my mission. The most important part, actually. If only I'd caught on a little sooner. But considering he managed to outwit Claire, Lecter, and even Gramps, I suppose Crow's earned this victory.
God, he is a fucking terrorist.
What?
Oh.
What does Crow have to do with this?
Huh. So that's your angle. You came because you had a potential lead on C, and you couldn't look into it from the outside.
What?
No wonder he took off his sweet jacket.
As in the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front?
But we got him back. Oh, I had gotten him back in his jacket and everything.
He's dead, isn't he?
I fell down a hole. Come on.
The intelligence division looked at all of C's actions so far and drew up a list of potential suspects.
God, I know it was really obvious, but I was really desperately wanting it to not, and I don't know how it took me so long to remember his name starts with C.
And one possibility we couldn't dismiss was that he had ties to this academy somehow. But after C and his cronies got blown up aboard their airship in the mine, we thought it was a moot point. Looks like we spoke too soon, though. I can't believe how bad we screwed this up.
Are you seriously suggesting that it's Crow? That it's been him all along?
Crow was with us in the mine right up until he went with the miners to escort them back to the surface, right?
And then he mysteriously couldn't come back.
Yeah. And then his route back ended up blocked off by a cave-in, so he wasn't able to reach us until later.
But what if he actually used another route to get there ahead of us?
And then he put on his stupid outfit.
Then fought us wearing that massive helmet and cape.
Before making it look like he boarded the airship, then sneaking back around to join the others like nothing happened.
I mean, I only thought of it because I've been thinking in the back of my head for a while. I've been desperately trying to figure out who Crow is, and I knew it had to be somebody named with C because this game is dumb and it had to be that.
Madness. No one would stake their entire plan on such a precarious stunt.
Perhaps we can read the evidence that way, but there are a few leaps in logic that bother me.
Besides, remember when the terrorists escaped from Gorelia Fortress? We heard C talking to
There's
us.
a recording.
And not just then. He was addressing us just before the airship exploded in the mine, too.
That's true, on both counts.
And Crow was with us the whole time during everything that went down in Gorelia. He never left our sight.
We never saw C, my dude. Scouts are dumb.
Right. No mistaking it.
My name is C, leader of the Imperial Liberation Front. The hammer of judgment shall fall again. I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah, there's no way he could be.
Honestly, I'm mostly impressed Crow can say all this dumb shit. Seriously.
He could have recorded a message in advance and played it back.
Oh.
And the airship that exploded? It could have been controlled remotely. His alibi seems airtight. But once you account for things like that, it starts looking pretty questionable.
Yep. And if C's still alive, that means the other ringleaders probably are too.
Then right now, Crow is...
Oh no.
He said he was headed to Dreikel's Plaza, didn't he?
If a skilled sniper has their eye on you, you let your guard down for even a second and bang, you're dead. If he's the one who shot down the airship in the mine,
then it's checkmate for the Chancellor. Crow's already won.
We stand at the brink of nothing less than a national crisis. In such tumultuous times, we must set aside our differences.
I'm upset.
We must look past the ideologies that divide us.
My juggler boy.
I will not deny the rift that has grown between the reformist and noble factions, especially in recent times. But how childish, how insignificant such squabbles seem when the enemy marshals its strength beyond our borders.
God, look at his sweet coat.
I have met with His Majesty the Emperor, and have secured permission to embark on the course we now must.
He was juggling multiple lives the whole time. I'm such a fool.
Thus, in the name of the Emperor, and as the representative of the Imperial Government, I hereby proclaim
Oh no. That looks like it'd be really hard to shoot with on your head. I like to be able to see through the scope.
Go finish your speech in hell.
No. Oh. That's a pretty good shot. But
Well played, Armbrust.
no. Oh, there he goes. I guess he wasn't a fan.
Well, that was anticlimactic. And there's our coup de grace. Now, just have to add the finishing touches.
Where's your voice filter?
Hands in the air.
I guess now that we know it's him, he doesn't need it anymore. Ed immediately loses his mask. What a little fuck you are. Not even wearing our sweet casual clothes headband.
It really was you all along. To think, all the time we spent searching for the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, and he was right under our noses.
That's how I know he truly left us. He's not wearing... I think he's wearing the Class 7 headband still, actually, because it's red. But he's not wearing the casual clothes one.
Crow Armbrust from the Jirai SEZ.
I'm sure that's a reveal, and I don't know what that is.
Oh, and here I thought I'd managed to cover my tracks like a real pro. So, who put all the pieces together? I bet it was Arundel, wasn't it?
We just received confirmation a short while ago.
He does look nice.
If you hadn't been so difficult to pin down, we would have had...
Nope, sorry.
How could you?
God, I wish it was you,
this
Claire.
really brings back the memories. It's a lot like when
Oh.
Jirai was annexed by the Empire 8 years ago.
Okay, I remember now. I think we talked about this.
Down, you lose. That's how your boss's favorite little game works, isn't it? Well, he lost. And now he won't be playing any of his games again. Ever.
You! Get on the ground. I don't know how you managed to plan all of this, but you'll tell us eventually. I'll see to that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Grappling hook?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed a shocking turn of events. Chancellor Osborne has been shot by an unknown assailant. He's currently being rushed into urgent care. We'll bring you more on the situation as it develops.
What is that?
Oh god, no. Did they have a Gundam too?
It's coming closer.
We are gonna pilot our Gundam.
It looks like we may not be out of the woods yet.
Oh my god, please give me this. Aw, no, it's just an airship.
But hearing a radio broadcast just isn't the same as seeing it unfold yourselves, is it? So how about I give you Thor students a special treat? Just my way of saying thanks for the fun I had at the festival.
Wait, what's she talking about? Was she speaking directly to us just now?
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Thanks, Honeybean.
Isn't that the plaza in Heimdall?
This is one of the Azure Abyss's incantations. Phantasmagoria!
God, you are from like a different video game, Emma. Oh, that's weird. I can't stop looking at the corner where it's in front of Reen's arm. Okay. Now that's an airship. Pantagruel? Oh yeah, he was working with the Noble faction. I had already forgotten about that. Oh my god! I was just thinking about how the bottom of that ship looked like it was gonna drop Gundams. Yes. 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 Oh my god, look at him. No. Alright, you can go. Or not. Oh my god! They're wearing wheelies! Yeah, Heelys, yeah. Oh, I'm so fucking, this is so great.
What is that thing?
I know, but it ain't one of ours. It's time to avenge His Excellency.
Did it just go? I thought he was just gonna run them over.
Where did it...
He had his death scream prepared. Sorry. It was all very serious. Oh, this is dope. I hope a giant robot comes out of the castle.
What are those things?
Humanoid combat armors, courtesy of Reinford's 5th Development Division, staunch supporters of the Noble Alliance. Knights for the modern age, modeled after a stunning historical example and made of hardened steel from toe to crown. We call them the Panzer Soldats.
Oh god, that's such a good name.
But how did... Don't move!
Sorry, I don't take orders from you. Zephyr should be able to secure Valflame Palace just fine on their own. But I've got my own score to settle.
No!
You had so much time to shoot.
What?
Oh, he has his own robot! And it's so sweet! Oh, and he has a jetpack. God, he's so much cooler than we are. Oh, look at them all.
Give them an A for effort.
They're all posing on top of their robots for no reason.
But we're talking about the Imperial capital here. Is that the best they could muster on their home turf?
Okay, tall man, you're a little broken.
The hard part's still ahead.
Oh, it's these two! Cayenne Pepper's Spicy Squad.
Most of the Imperial army's putting out fires across the country. But they'll be back soon enough now. And who knows? They might have some anti-Soldats countermeasures up their sleeves.
Hey, anything can happen.
Where they didn't notice us until we were like a foot away from them.
Guess
I
the ones
remember.
to watch out for are the 3rd, 4th, and
7th Armored Divisions, huh?
I wonder whose side our little princess will take.
Gotta recognize that guy's voice.
That's for Thee to decide. Of course, you wanted it that way.
Splendidly done, Grianos.
Clotilde of the Abyss. Oh god, her name starts with a C too. For all I didn't even know until now, but she could have been a she could have been a C candidate.
I see you were able to share the sweetest notes of my aria with our little friends.
I find myself reminded afresh of the brilliance with which you shine as the second Anguis, Lady Vida Clotilde. Vast is the stage, and beauty is the performance of the Azure Abyss.
That's quite the compliment, considering your standards on beauty. Still, first the Burl, then Crossbell, and now here in Erebonia. Don't you think you're getting a little too greedy for your own good?
Nope.
Your chastisement cuts
Means nothing to me.
We'll be proceeding with the next step of the Phantasmal Blaze plan, I presume?
Yes, indeed. The bells are tolling for Crossbell, and preparations here are complete. Still, even this grand an undertaking is but a jewel in a greater crown. The second stage of the Orpheus final plan.
God, so much shit is going down.
The symphony awaits us. Let the second movement commence.
Who else is gonna be a villain the whole time, you think? Maybe the principal? Or, like...
Is this really happening?
Elisa?
It is. I'm certain of it. Phantasmagoria is an arcane art known to the Witch of the Abyss, capable of showing scenes and visions across great distances. The woman you know as Misty is something of a sister of mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is all Ouroboros shit. Alright, alright. Because they didn't say that, so I had absolutely no idea what they were talking about.
Wait, the Witch of the Abyss?
Are you saying that's who Misty really is?
I feel like any moment I'm going to wake up in my bed to find I just dreamt all this.
If only it was. But we have no choice but to accept that it's real.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to worry about that later. Right now, we've got two more pressing concerns. The Chancellor's been shot, and Heimdall's been occupied.
Oh no! I hope my father's alright.
Oh, yeah.
Please, let's send us
Oh, yeah.
That gargantuan airship. Those Panzer Soldates. I have no doubts that they were bankrolled and manufactured by the noble faction.
I saw them there. My old family. All this time I never knew what happened to them. Now there they are.
Fee.
So you know those men? I remember meeting them briefly in the Gram.
Yeah, I know they're not really doing anything, really. But they're just existing, being a shadowy, secret shadow organization.
They're former members of Zephyr. Used to be one of the continent's strongest Jaeger Corps. It looks like the Noble faction hired them to do their dirty work. Just like the Imperial Liberation Front. On top of that...
It looks like our guess about C's identity was right on the money. But I don't know what that cool blue thing was he flew off in.
It was dope!
Crow, why did you do it?
No.
On behalf of the Student Council, I'd like to ask all of you to remain calm. I'm sure you all experienced that strange vision during the broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
And the principal has an announcement he'd like to make about it.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Principal Van Dyke speaking.
God, don't also be evil for no reason.
I'm sorry to say there's a strong likelihood that what you just saw is really happening in Heimdall. However, it's important to note that we don't yet have confirmation or any official word on the situation. I'm doing all I can to find out what's going on, but in the meantime, I ask for your patience and understanding.
So all the other classes saw it too.
How could she use a national radio broadcast to show something to just us and no one else?
Magic?
Is that even possible?
She's a witch.
For her, it is. With little difficulty at that.
Yo, Sarah here. Who's Neidhart? An emergency meeting. Right away? What? Of course. I'll be right there. Yeah, understood. I'll meet you in front of the main gate.
That was a very casual answer to a phone.
Class. I've got to step out for a bit to take care of some business.
When, like, a lot of shit's going down.
But no matter what happens, you are not to leave this building. Is that clear?
That's my wife.
Instructor!
Don't worry about me. When I tell someone I'll drink with them, that's a promise I intend to keep.
Be safe out there.
Of course. I'll leave things here in your capable hands then.
That's because we went on that date.
Will do. What's going on?
I'm not sure, but it's obvious something strange is happening.
Can this day even get stranger than it already is?
Schoolhouse is on fire or something?
What's wrong, guys?
I hear something to the west, and it's getting closer.
Several armored cars are approaching, and it sounds like they have some of those armored suits with them.
You've got to be kidding.
First Heimdall, now Trista? Are they planning on taking over the academy? Sure looks that way. Notable members from both factions have kids enrolled here, and there are plenty of important people like the principal. So either they're looking to preemptively protect their own, or take the others hostage.
It is true.
Either, even both.
I guess we can't really go to war with Crossbell right now when we have Gundams in our own country.
This is absurd.
Whatever their intentions, we can't allow them to harm innocent people.
Well, hopefully Crossbell doesn't hit us with any more ice cream scoops while we're a bit busy.
Do you think that's where the instructors went? To try and fight them off?
Those giant armors tore through the army's tanks like they were nothing more than toys. Our instructors are strong, but with what they're up against, I'm worried they might not be enough.
Oh, Basement Gundam.
I'm not sure how much help we'd be, or if we'll even be able to put a dent in them. But right now, they need all the support they can get. They need Class 7.
Okay.
I'm with you.
You have my sword.
I didn't really wake up today planning to fight enemies that can gut a tank.
None of us did. But this battle
You know what? We have a big god hand still, and like smiting from the skies.
I'll do everything I can to defend this school and its students.
I take no issue with humbling those that befoul the spirit of true nobility.
We got some pretty good moves.
Yes, I'll help too.
Guys can become a hawk.
I wonder how Lambiel match up against those giants.
We haven't got a lot of time, so let's move out.
All right, let's do this.
Elisa?
Yeah, he has little straps on his shoulders. I don't know what they are.
Why are you all so flustered? What's going on? Ferris? You're still here?
What in Adios' name is going on here? I saw the instructors leaving the academy through the front gate.
They already left?
Patrick, you have to stay here. You can't let them take over this building. Work with the other students as best you can.
Oh no, come with us.
What are they?
I have an opening in my party. There we go. They can't come in now.
doing here?
You aren't...
You're not planning on going to help the instructors, are you?
I'd bring shame to the Arcade name if I were to willingly allow such insolence and dishonor to fester.
Weird, Marine, just that one line wasn't voiced. That's okay.
We're not gonna push our luck, but we want to give them every little bit of support we can. You can't be serious.
If that video's anything to go by, you'd be going up against some seriously dangerous weapons. The chances of you overcoming a force like that is... well, I don't even want to say. Are you really sure this is what you want to do?
And this one, I guess Reen's VA. He was sleeping today.
You guys.
Oh boy. The instructors told me not to let you pass if you tried to come through here.
All right. As student council president, I hereby grant you permission to head through.
He had a limit in how many anime speeches he can do with one game.
But don't forget, you're still students. This may be a military academy, but that doesn't mean you're soldiers. If you ever feel like your lives are in danger, even a little bit, you get out of there, okay? Run away, surrender. I don't care what you do, just please don't die out there. Promise me. We promise.
At least
Thanks.
make sure you've got everything you need before you go then. I've got my tools on me, so if you guys need any last...
I don't care. Let's just go. You. Oh, I'm so sad. He took. Oh god, he probably took my juggler quartz with him, the little fuck. Millium. God. Shotguns are probably good. But I mean, do they have to do a 1-for-1 when they localize it? Only lines vocalized by the Japanese VA can also be voiced by the English one. I feel like you can just do whatever you want. I don't know. I should save. Oh, it was just coded that they can't be voiced? I guess maybe. Maybe. I guess I don't know how they coded the game.
May Adios be with you. And just a little speculation from me, but looking at their design, you should aim for their joints. Take them apart at their weakest points and you might have a chance.
I feel like you would just have to replace the audio file that's like the typing. That's like a with whatever he's saying, but I don't know.
I see. Then let's pray our aim is true.
But it might be the case.
I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but don't go doing anything crazy. You hear?
I guess if you replace it, then it would be that for all of them. I guess not.
Still, I know in my heart how much you want to protect this school.
Oh, we did a live dub? That's good. Good for him.
So do what you think you have to do. Not just for us, but so that whatever ends up happening, you'll know you gave the best you had to give.
Understood.
They sure didn't waste any time.
It seems the battle's already underway.
There, toward the west exit.
Let's go.
Move.
No, you guys aren't in my party. I didn't bring you with me. Go stand awkwardly at the gate.
Impossible! Are you even human?
Oh, look at Swirly Glasses is here.
Can't speak for the principal, though. Or Instructor Beatrix, for that matter.
And the nurse is here too?
Our decorated veterans are putting the younger generation to shame.
I didn't even see her.
Now,
Oh, she
there's
just
no
has a
need to
fucking
go around
gun!
flattering old ladies, Nightheart.
Holy shit!
No need to be so modest.
I don't know what that is that the principal has, but that's cool too.
I don't know of any other old ladies who could reduce an armored car to a smoldering wreck that quickly.
Says the man who cut one in half.
Always nice to share a little outing with my wonderful colleagues.
And while we're at it, since when were the two of you such whizzes with all those high-level
Oh
arts?
yeah, wait. I mean, swirly glasses make sense, but I didn't expect Makarov to have an art. I don't know what I expected him to have.
Especially you, Thomas. When did you leave the library long enough to become so disturbingly proficient with an orbital staff?
Well, you know me. I've always been rather taken with the mages of the Middle Ages.
They're monsters!
Sir, you don't stand a chance against them!
Ah, stop your whining!
They did this? By themselves?
I almost feel sorry for the soldiers.
Just who is Instructor Beatrice?
A glaive? Maybe it is a glaive.
She was a colonel in the Imperial Army. They used to call her the Reviver. Heard she saved Sarah's life once even. Yeah, she's kind of a legend. In her days with the medical corps, she'd show up in war zones to treat the critically injured.
And also shoot the enemy.
Friend or foe. And woe to anyone or anything who tried to stop her.
Wow, no wonder she's so unflappable.
You know, maybe they don't need our help after all.
No, it's not over yet.
Looks like they've got some reinforcements coming in.
Cease your fire. There's no need to increase our casualties any further. If they're fielding monsters, we might as well call in our own.
Here they come.
Move out of the way, please. Oh, there's a lot of them.
My, they've certainly brought quite a few of those.
They're boasting some impressive armor.
Looks like they've been designed with integrated arts resistance, too.
What a good voice.
What to do, what to do?
You think we can really beat all these things?
Well, I don't see another way out of this. Do you? We need to hold this location until the Imperial Army's reinforcements arrive, no matter what.
Time to see if the Army's finest up-and-coming officer has it where it counts.
Same to you, Miss A-Rank
I know
Racer.
he sounds like he would wish. Well, I mean, I can understand wanting to be anywhere else here, but he just was like, kill me.
You two really do make quite the dynamic duo.
Shut up, Thomas.
All right, Palestine and Nightheart are taking point. Let's give them some cover.
Yes, sir.
He looks so angry about having that stupid staff. Look at the way he's even holding it.
Arts resistant shield. They certainly seem to be holding their own.
Yeah, but look how many they're up against. And the enemy's still got strength to spare. But the instructors don't have anything to fall back on if the enemy gets the upper hand.
Let's go. They need backup, and we're here to give it to them.
Right. I'm not sure how much support we'll be able to provide, though.
They're gonna be so mad at us.
At the very least, we should be able to keep one of those things busy.
If we can give them that much more of a fighting chance, I'll do it. That won't be necessary. What? Sharon? Allow me to handle things here. I'll be sure to give Lady Sarah and her colleagues the opening they need to clinch their victory. Huh?
She's fast.
Yeah, we knew. She basically has instant teleport.
I figured you'd show up sooner or later.
Oh, damn. Oh, my.
These new model engines certainly are quite the step up. I'm impressed. Still, all the power in the world doesn't mean much if you're all tied up. The pleasure of being bound, vulnerable, and exposed is a thrill like no other.
Oh, my.
Would you care for a little demonstration? I'd say you won't feel a thing, but I'd be lying.
Maybe I have a new wife.
So you
No, I
finally got
don't. Never mind.
huh? Looks like you've even picked up a few new tricks since our little dust-up 2 years ago. But I guess I wouldn't expect any less from Sharon Kruger,
Oh.
Ouroboros' enforcer number 9. Or should I just call you the Severing Chain?
God, everybody is an Ouroboros. Everybody's a villain. Oh my god.
I'm currently on leave from that position. Right now, I'm but a humble maid in the service of the Rhineford family. And no matter who's pulling the strings, anyone who tries to harm Lady Elisa or her friends
Never mind. Okay, she's
will
cool.
have to get through me first.
That's fine by me. But I think you and I need to sit down and have a nice long talk after all this is over. I'll bring the snacks.
Oh, look at them go! Are you just going to stand there and let the ladies run laps around you, Major?
Of course not. I was just about to say we should focus our assault on one and hit it with everything we've got.
Boys will be boys.
Oh my. I feel like a mere mortal walking among titans.
Okay, I think I got these guys figured out. Gonna nullify their...
I can't get over how he's holding this staff.
You sure know how to show a guy a good time.
Oh.
You got some real fight in you. I can respect that. Still, there's only so much you can do against these soldats. Let's see how long you can hold out, shall we?
Yeah, Thomas is just happy to be out with his friends. He doesn't really care what we're doing. You know, fighting for your lives, going out for drinks. It's all the same.
Let's see how much fight you've really got in you.
So, Elisa, just who the heck is Sharon?
Don't ask me. I want to know just as much as the rest of you. I'm pretty sure my mother knows her background, but she never told me.
Still, now they may have at least a chance of victory. Though not a great one by any stretch.
Still, we've
This is
seen
great
those
support.
suits demolish battle tanks in just a few hits. Every second we hesitate.
Great support you guys are giving here.
You're right. If we join the fight, their chances would be that much better.
That sound.
It's faint, but I can hear it.
Okay, no, somebody else is gonna interrupt us before we go in and help.
No way.
Oh,
But that's coming from the opposite direction of the capital.
no way. Did George get it up and running? You know what? If George saves the day in a dope Gundam. Oh no, we're getting pinchered.
Holding back on our account.
Never mind.
Are they trying to catch the town in a pincer attack? The instructors and Sharon have their work cut out for them with those 5.
Looks like we're the first and only line of defense then.
Yeah.
I really want George to save the day.
Everyone.
Oh, well, yeah, I better save. I could have... Oof, you know, that was a really hard bit of gameplay there.
Trista's east exit in sight now. No hostiles visible.
I hear they've rounded up quite the posse to defend this little town. But I'm sure they've got their hands full.
Oh, is that Scarlet? No.
Never mind that, though. We're not here for the town.
God damn, it looks like none of them died in that hole. Also, her left hand, the one closest to us, is right fucked up.
C's instructions were to head straight for the academy and take all of the students captive.
That looks painful.
Roger that, Comrade S. We've got a group of unknowns dead ahead.
Hmm? My, what have we here? And here I thought Vulcan would get all the fun to himself. But you didn't let me down, did you, Class 7? You managed to turn up every single time.
I still don't really believe Gideon's dead either. But he's been gone for a long time, so maybe he really is dead.
Commencing operation. Our objective is to defend Trista's east exit. Aim for the one in the front and give it everything you've got.
How cute. You seriously think you can beat a Soldot's unit, do you? It just wouldn't be sporting of us to attack at the same time, so why don't you soften them up a little first?
Alright.
Roger that. With pleasure. You've interfered with our cause for far too long. It's time you got what's coming to you.
Everybody just kind of climb it like a jungle gym.
Let's see how long you last against this dragon.
We have nothing to fear.
Alright.
My turn.
This is gonna go fine. Don't worry about it. We got this. I'm gonna hit him with my robot.
Come on, Lammy! Come on, Lammy!
That turns into a hammer. I forgot that this is how this attack is. I mean, they can't fight this. I've got a giant robot that turns into a hammer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. Oh, I don't have the hand. I'll just have to do this.
Arcus, activate.
My turn. I leave this to you.
I'll try at least.
And then you hit him with the hand.
Activate.
Okay.
Right. Shatter.
Now.
See, this is fine. Excusez-moi.
Thank you very much.
Sorry. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to win this. I feel like this is winnable. I assume this was just gonna be a fight I instant lost.
Right.
To be perfectly honest. Gotta get everybody in here. Don't you have this? Yeah.
Arcus, activate.
Oh god.
Are you alright?
Thanks.
You guys have time to heal each other? I'll just throw some food on you. Here, have... You guys want some fried fish?
That's for you! Oh, delicious. It's my turn.
Do you have a heal? You don't. Oh, you know what? You know who has a heal?
Sorry for the trouble.
I'll show you. how
Elliot
it's
might
done.
die. I should give him food first. You can also have some fried fish.
Delicious.
I mean, I guess when compared to like giant nightmare creature. Oh, Milliam, you suck. Oh, good job.
I'm done for.
My turn.
You. We gotta pick her up.
Thanks.
It's my turn. Got it? I've got this.
Yeah.
Go. My turn.
This spell's great.
You okay?
Thank you.
Suppose I should thank you.
Thanks.
And then we'll just do this again.
Activate.
My turn.
And get Emma back.
You're up.
take the sword.
Here we go.
Eh.
Very well. I leave this to you.
Understood.
Oh, sweet! These things have good moves. I guess not as good as whatever that move was. It was like Kitos with the Veldadoob.
Here we go.
Okay. Emma's far enough away. And Emma? I'm at Laura. I just bought items.
My turn.
Back off.
Keep it up, everyone!
Yeah, the Veldadoob, I don't think you can have a move that's better than that. Oh, I guess I need to give you EVP.
Of course. Shatter.
Here we go.
I'm just thinking about all the status effects this guy could be under right now.
Now's your chance.
So many! No, wrong one. You guys both have none.
Here we go.
Eh.
You okay?
You have my thanks. My turn.
Elliot'll probably be able to heal her. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, and she's got Resounding Beat. Never mind. It's all good.
Right.
My turn.
I think I took all the— I had all the gladiator stuff on Reen. I think I took it off for some reason. I don't remember why.
Arcus, activate.
Of course. Hey.
My turn.
But it is my turn. I just want him to do his stupid S-craft. I don't really have anything else for him to do. Oh wait, doesn't he have— didn't I give him Purgatorial Flame? I forgot about that. I guess he could be doing that. Probably does more than 900 damage.
Of course.
Here we go.
Oh god, that really doesn't give— oh, I meant you to eat that yourself, but that's fine, I guess. Let's see. I'm pretty sure his art stat is absolutely ass. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's still better.
Right.
Do we just do all of them? I think we just do all of them and see what happens.
Delicious. Right. There's a performance just for you.
Yeah. And then we'll do the castle, and then we'll do Reen. Like, they have a Gundam, but we have whatever this is.
You've been a wonderful audience.
No, that did not do anything. I don't think this is gonna end this. We have the power of, like, a big laser sword. I think it's more purple than it was before. Never mind. I think Boris and Reigns will definitely finish it off. I forgot that they just do 1 billion damage with theirs. These ones are fun to watch, but they're not particularly damaging. I think probably would have done more damage if I had just cast a spell.
Rest in peace.
Azure flames, gather on my blade.
You can switch Machias in. You can use this big gun too. There we go, okay.
Oh no, you don't.
That's fine.
Take this. Go.
Yeah, okay, Machias.
I'll take care of this.
Just hit it, because then I can switch 1 million. Oh god! Woo! You're part of the team. You are here. Oh, Celine wasn't there? I didn't even notice. Oh, Machias, you know what? I don't hate you anymore. But damn. Okay, I didn't get to use your big gun. I'm sorry. I should have made you go first.
Damn it. How? How could I have lost such kids? They're only students.
We did it.
Looks like George was right about aiming for the joints.
I should have expected that C's classmates wouldn't go down easy.
Do you talk about us? What do you say? Do you say nice things?
I recognize that grating voice.
Scarlet? You're...
Oh, did you miss me? I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to play at mine. But I hope you haven't forgotten that I owe you for getting in my way at Corellia Fortress.
I think we're not going to be able to kill this one. This definitely looks like an actual Gundam. Oh, the other ones are like little grunts. Oh, God, they all have tears. I'm so happy.
That one's not like the others. It must be a command unit.
So it has weapons the regular suits don't?
Oh, believe me, you'll find out.
It's still not the good Gundams though, because that's what Crow has. Oh yeah, do you think he said he has a crush on? Was it me?
But at least try to put up
I hope it was me. Did you talk about that when I took him out to do Whack-A-Mole?
We'll have to fight our way through.
Oh. Oh, you can hit him with your gun. Oh wait, she did something where she's invincible. Oh, okay, she's not invincible. You know what? Let's just do it anyway. You're gonna do 2 damage. I hope actually not 2 damage like you did with your auto attack, but oh, there's a little horse on the gun, I think. A chest. Oh, it's a chest piece. It's a knight. God, put a fucking chest decal. Oh, that was unfortunate. He didn't even do 2 damage. So you're just immune to physical attacks. Okay, that's bad. I don't do art attacks well. I guess. Let me 1 second. I gotta chug some juice. Oh, thanks. Nice. Oh, I think now we don't do any damage. Oh, it's a reflect. I know I'm supposed to lose, but that's okay. This one isn't a reflect, is it? Oh. Guess I gotta go a level.
No way. It reflected all our attacks.
That's cheating!
And this, children, is what we call reactive armor.
If you want to get the true ending, you have to win that fight.
Think of it as a protective
You have to be able to just do 99,999 damage with that one art turn.
They originally designed it to defend against tank assault, but as you can see, that's not its only use.
This thing's specs must be out of this world.
That's not what you said.
Rean?
Hey, what are you...
Oh, are we going anime?
You're not. It's the same as when he fought the Viscount.
No, don't! Don't do it, Rain!
Why? It's cool.
So this must be that power of yours that C mentioned. I wonder if it'll really give you the strength to take down this Speegle.
If I go full force, it'll probably cost me my life. But if that's what it takes to keep them all safe, then that's the price I'll pay.
Rain, stop!
You don't have to do this!
What? Since when was that a thing? What? Since when was that a thing? Why do they? I don't understand what's happening. Why everybody's so mad he's gonna do this.
Dost thou desire the power?
What?
I mean, I guess.
She and I are of one accord. A covenant can be made. Thou hast but to call out my name.
Wait, are we gonna summon our persona?
One in whom dwells the flame. Awaken her.
Thou art I, and I art thou.
This voice.
It looks like all the conditions have finally been met.
Meow. Oh.
Celine,
Hey. Oh, you're our cat now?
you can talk?
Yes, quite eloquently too. But that's not important right now.
So again, headcanon is that's why all of her cat noises didn't make any sense. It's because it was just her trying to make a cat noise.
Right now, you need to stay focused.
And I assume has never met a real cat.
You should know his name already. You saw it deep within the realm of the Great Shadow.
Oh. Are we gonna become the Shadow Lord? Am I gonna hit them with my Velda dupe? Come on.
She's right. I remember the name. It feels so familiar. Like I've always known.
I guess we'll go with Valimar.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
We are summoning our persona. Holy fuck. Is he gonna come up behind us? Oh no! It's our Gundam! We're summoning our Gundam! We're summoning our Gundam. Okay. Is he just gonna rocket out? I don't think he's gonna be able to fit out of the door. Oh my god, it is exactly giant robot sized. This is amazing. This is so stupid, but it's like amazing. Oh my god, look at our orb!
What's happening to him?
He just stopped moving.
Celine, what's going on?
Oh, are we gonna remote pilot it?
Shh, let him concentrate.
Oh, okay.
Did Celine just...
The cat is talking!
What's he doing with that fancy light show? Well, whatever. It's not going to save their skins this time.
I'm so in.
Playtime's over, brats. Unless you have a death wish, I suggest you get the hell out of...
Oh no, ma'am. You have a shitter robot.
What was that?
My robot is sweet.
Provincial army bombarding the town?
Look at our sweet. Oh my god, it's golden. Are we gonna fight Crow and his sweet jetpack robot? Oh my god. I'm so excited.
What the? Here it comes.
You better get in it. When I started this game, I did not think I was gonna end the game with a Gundam. I can't believe we're about to have a mecha fight. This game is awesome.
How did you... Is this one of the great knights from the ancient legends?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
So the tales are true.
You see before you one of the divine knights, incarnations of the great power.
Shut up.
Ashen Knight, Valimar.
Get in my robot.
Damn it! This wasn't in the plans. It shouldn't have been able to move yet.
Oh, are you gonna get in his hand and it's gonna pick us up and put us in the cockpit? Oh no, we're just teleporting, I guess. I suppose that's cool too. It is probably hard to animate. Oh my god, look how sweet our cockpit is! Oh my god! It's all crazy!
How am I even doing this? It's like my body just knows.
You're a coordinator.
The moment you accepted the Awakener's Covenant, all the fundamental knowledge was granted to you. But you've got a more pressing issue to deal with right now. And this Divine Knight doesn't have a weapon yet either.
We'll punch it.
You're mine.
It evaded that attack like a trained duelist.
Like Greenwood.
Alright, I think I figured out the basics.
Reen!
Is he
That's
inside
amazing.
that thing making it move?
That's awesome!
I recognize that stance. The 8 leaves 1 blade style's unarmed form.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Oh my god, we're in the corner! I know she did it too, but it's way cooler when we do it.
We're disarmed to have to fight without a weapon. Believe me, Master Ka-Fai drilled it into me so thoroughly I could do it in my sleep.
Sounds like you owe him a thank you next time you see him. Watch out! Here she comes!
I just want to like somebody who's playing this game for the first time. I just want to show them like this screenshot. Like no explanation, just this happens. Oh, okay. About Divine Knight battles, you can target the head, body, and arms. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like rock, paper, scissors, I assume. But I don't know what its stances are. Right now I would just kick it in the dick, but, I don't know. I guess I did it. That would me hitting you in the head. Your head is very unarmed.
Hope you like pain.
That was this one.
Aren't you feisty? We'll see how long that lasts. How about this?
I think I have her number. Oh my god. For a fucking kung fu mecha. Oh my god. I can't handle this. Do your last dance.
Hope you like pain.
Or don't. That's fine. Do your last dance.
You're in for it now.
I guess that must be hitting him in the arms. I wouldn't think about it. I guess her shoulder is like open to get punched.
This can't be happening.
You suck. Give me that sword and shield. This is insane. That's mine now. Sit the fuck down.
If Grindford had finished my Templar sword in time, I'd be the one still standing.
This battle is over. There's no reason to keep fighting. Now get out of Trista and take the squad by the west exit with you.
I'll go beat them up too.
Green.
Alright, this should be all the backup they need at the west exit and then some.
Damn.
Whoa, whoa, hold up just
Yes!
a sec. Aren't you forgetting something?
Yes.
That voice.
But not really yes. Because, like, that means he's evil. But yes! Oh, he's the Hazard Knight! Oh my god.
Whoa.
A blue knight?
Azure.
Then Valimar wasn't the only Divine Knight that was awoken.
See? Am I ever glad to see you?
Oh my god, is his cockpit cool too? I want to see it.
The Azure Knight? So he was an Awakener all along. I'll bet she's the one who guided him to it too.
Crow. Crow! Are you really in there?
Sure am. Long time no see, Reed. Oh well, not too long, I guess. Seeing as we just had dinner together last night.
This is crazy.
But that all feels strangely distant now, you know? Another lifetime.
My rival in the end of the game is Crow, and we're gonna have a boss fight where we're both in giant mechas.
Why?
With my pet cat.
Why are you doing this? Are you really the one who shot the Chancellor? And where did you even get that thing?
It's thanks to the Imperial Liberation Front's planning that I wound up at the Academy in the first place. It was a nice spot to bide my time while we waited for our chance to take out the Chancellor.
He looks much better without the dumb cape.
Gotta say, though, the whole school thing was a lot more fun than I expected. Almost makes me sad to leave it behind. But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Like hell he isn't!
There's no way the part of your long con was stealing 50 Mira. You're just a piece of shit. You're a little fooly idiot.
All the good times we had?
Oh, it's emotional. Sorry.
Your friendship with Toa and Angelica and George? You seriously want me to believe that all of that was just a lie? That our hanging out, our field studies, even our concert meant nothing to you?
Actually, I would show them that screenshot before, and then also I would have shown them a screenshot of that like this when that happened.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Oh no.
We'll just punch the friendship into you.
Why are you doing this?
Reinford made that for the Soldats units. I know it's not the kind you're used to, but it's the best you're gonna get right now. So, what do you say we settle things once and for all?
What do you fight with? Oh, a big stupid.
Saber. Just like CU's.
You just kept that in your butt. All right.
There's no room left for doubt. Crow really is C.
I take no joy in this, but we can't have that Ashen Knight of yours getting in the way later down the line.
I mean, I guess that's what they've been doing all game, but it's more ridiculous when they're also a mecha for some reason.
So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bust it up, along with the Academy. As for you students and the staff, you'll be under our jurisdiction.
So that's the plan if you win, huh? But what about if I win?
Are you gonna be on the other side? Please.
I'll pay up the interest I owe you on that 50 Mira. Hell, we could even trade places. I'll babble on about friendship and dreams, and you can have fun for once in your life.
You've got yourself a deal. But I hope you know what you just signed up for. Because the Bank of Reen has the highest interest rate on the continent. And if we'll be trading places, don't forget you'll have a mountain of work waiting for you back at the Academy. Oh, God. So one way or another, you'll be coming back with us, Crow.
This is intense.
You've got some real stones. I'll give you that. But sure, I'll agree to those terms.
Oh, the song? It is good. Okay, we'll see.
This is bad.
Their will to fight is causing an enormous
Oh my God.
outpouring of mana.
What a line. Do I get to fight this, or is this gonna be a cutscene? Okay.
Let's do this. Think you can handle this? Now, here goes.
Please stop. Thank you. Alright. Good fight, Crow. That was a very strange fight.
Yahoo! He did it!
Thank goodness. That means...
This can't be happening.
Something tells me he's not just gonna become our friend again. Because he still did
You really don't do anything.
shoot the Chancellor in the heart.
I thought I knew what you could do with your 8 leaves training, but you're fighting on a whole nother level today.
Good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd never have stood a chance against you. Time to make good on our wager, Crow. You're coming back with us.
Oh! Wait, does he have a phase 2? Or a second mode? Or maybe he's gonna transform. Oh!
What in the...
You can probably do that too.
You've been piloting a Divine Knight for one day. I've been using mine for 3 years. Did you think I wouldn't have a trump card to play?
What happens if you go white hair inside the Gundam? Does the Gundam get super anime powers too?
My head.
When a Divine Knight is damaged, the Awakener shares their pain.
Oh, it's Escaflowne.
Just as I feared, it was too early. Or perhaps it may have been too late.
I think Gundam cheated that too.
No, you don't!
Oh, yes! This is when they all come in with their own Gundams. Okay, Horseshoe.
Guys, what are you doing?
We are going to buy you time to get away from here.
Run, while you still have the chance.
I can't. I won't just leave you all here.
You can, and you must.
Nah.
Heimdall's been occupied, and it's only a matter of time before we've got a full-blown civil war in our hands.
They might have been caught off guard today, but the The Imperial Army's full of elite soldiers. When the war starts, it'll be long and bloody.
But it doesn't have to be like that. You and the Ashen Knight could change things. You could find a third way, like Prince Oliver was talking about. A way that doesn't bow to either faction.
You can become the wind that changes the course of this conflict.
Thank you, guys.
Guys, No, I can't! You'll never make it against him by yourselves! Just run, please!
Just look at yourself. You're in no position to be worrying about us.
Yeah! Just leave it to us!
Once you've escaped, we'll go join the instructors, so don't worry. Take care of him for us. Okay, Celine?
Easier said than done.
As if. Reen it will never walk away from these boys. Oh my god, we have like a...
That voice. Are you Valimar?
So, you gathered enough power, have you? Well, we may have lost this battle, but at least we'll live to fight another day. Alright, get us out of here. As far away in Erebonia as you can take us.
Command acknowledged. Charting course.
Wait, no! That's my call to make!
Oh, I guess we are leaving. I guess that I would be... You would only leave if somebody made him, but I guess that's exactly what's happening. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. I guess they're all dead and we're gonna get a new party. Oh, is that it? Is that the credits? That sounds about right. Well, I did look at the splash art for Cold Steel 2, so unfortunately, I did see some of them are still alive because they're there. But I didn't think they were all gonna die, really. It was a really good, it was a good ending. Oh, that's actually true, they're off screen, so they can't die. It was fun. I just didn't get, that's not the kind of battle system that I do. I'm not good at that. Which was weird, but that's okay. It makes sense that the battle system would be different when you're in a giant robot. What's it? That's 2 whole games I've beaten so far. That's more than I usually do in a year. Alright, well I did already install 2, so I'm probably gonna take a break and have dinner, and then maybe I'll come back and we'll see 2, or maybe I'll do Nier, I don't know. That was fun though. All in all, I liked the game. I really didn't like that stupid fight, but all in all, I liked the game. The whole ending was really hype, so it's okay. It still gets a net positive. Oh, vastly superior? Cold Steel 2? Ooh. I'm gonna let the old credits play. But yeah. Overall, I liked all the characters. They're all good. I mean, even as much as I complained about Elisa, I've seen worse in games. I'm so sad about Crow. And again, it's not even, it doesn't even have anything to do with his character, really. It is what I had turned him into for battles. I'm really upset that he's gone. I don't know who I'm gonna do that with now. I guess I could just do it with Fee. Or maybe I'll give Machias a use. I mean, I guess I don't know who's gonna be in my party. I don't know if I'm gonna get the class back. Or maybe not the whole class, who knows? But so we're gonna be ending with Civil War. And now there's Gundams. We can't be... And there has to be more. Do we know how many knights there are? Eustace just, like, said, oh, it's all the knights in the legend. Maybe that was a book I was supposed to read. I see. So they're setup games for the payoff game. I see. This game did feel a lot like a setup game, where it always felt like the plot was about to start. And I guess you're right, first chapter kind of felt like that too, where it never really felt like we were doing anything from like an overall picture kind of way. Like we were going out and we were doing like a bunch of little adventures, but there wasn't really like an overarching plot. And then everything just kind of goes to shit in the end, I guess, in both of them. But in this one, it doesn't go to shit as much as it, like, jumps the shark. But in, like, the best kind of way. Honestly, now that I have 3 more endings of games. Well, I guess probably the 4th game doesn't end in anything as crazy. It probably ends with an ending. But, like, I don't know how the ending of... I mean, it probably will. So I'm happy to find out how 2 and 3 possibly can try and end to outdo what just transpired. I guess they're all dead. All their swords are in the Keyblade graveyard. Oh, that's a big rip. What is that on the bottom there? What is that? Is that, like, Milliam's little punch things? I'm assuming that's what that is. Well, that was an adventure. That was fun. I'm happy I finally beat it. Oh, yeah, I gotta get my save clear data. Oh, yeah, because I'll keep this to go to the next game, probably. There we go.